Da-da-down, 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 da-da-down. It's the weekend, baby, and the show goes on. Zach 24, welcome to BAM World. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching LolcowRewind. Rewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge, and it's a weekend wrap-up. It's going to be a wild one. We had a bit of a test today. I think CD ROM's going through a testament of his own faith. It's a deep conversation of crazy. My co-host is with me as always. Xylee Gets Real.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? Looking good in that jacket, huh?
Look. Okay. It has pockets. I love this jacket. Hold on. Look. Look, it has pockets.
Yeah.
And then here's the name. Here's the cow.
Rewind World Order. Dude, that back is dope.
The hood is not pointy.
That back is dope. Rewind World Order. Yeah. That's a tough fit right there. That was a tough fit. Ladies and gentlemen.
The hood's not pointy.
Xylee looking tough in the brand new Rewind World Order hoodie. Windbreaker hoodie. It's lightweight, functional.
It is very lightweight.
And it's cute.
It is cute.
You gotta get your drama alert hat now. Keem looks so good with a drama alert hat.
I know. I need a drama alert hat now. True. Oh, and here's the I'm surrounded by sluts is on the inside of this one. And then the true, they put it on the wrong side, so it's kind of cut off. True right here.
Yeah. It's on the inner lining. That's how you know it's official. It's true right? Official. That's dope, though. Robert R. says, when is there a rewind without Billy? I can't stand you anymore, Billy. Robert R., I don't know what I could do to win you back, but here's another thing. I don't care either. Fuck off.
True.
Matter of fact, I can't stand you anymore, Robert R. You fucking turned, bitch. No, I don't really give a fuck about you at all. Yeah. So here's the big deal. CD ROM yesterday was in the cop outfit.
You want me to pull that up?
Yeah.
I don't have timestamps for anything on the weekends because the timestampers are off on the weekends.
Yeah, on Tech Talk. If you could pull up the CD ROM in his cop outfit, I guess his friends walked in on him and thought he was up to some nefarious schemes. They were like, oh, Lordy. Kalo Dano says, 5 months, Billy, as someone who has been in the pro wrestling business before, what are your thoughts on the Raja Jackson situation? We will watch the LolCow live coverage of the situation in a little bit here, and I'll talk about it. But, yeah, I will say that it is, if it's 100% legit, it's terrible, right? That being said, this is professional wrestling, and there is a very, very minute chance that the whole thing was worked. You know, that guy could have been the guy to say, dude, just haul off on me. haul off on me, make it look real, because this will go mega viral. And I do know a lot of guys in pro wrestling who would take a flurry of punches that would fuck them up because it would get them over online. Was that what happened? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in pro wrestling, that's the type of shit you want to work. You want to work a situation like this. I don't think that's what happened. There is charges. Well, there'd have to be charges, right? What happened was a crime.
It was bad. It was bad.
It was terrible. He like what Keemstar said on Lolcow Live is the guy was prepared to take fake punches. In wrestling, you trust your opponent. And if this guy just laid out there open to taking a punch and gets pummeled on 22 times, that's basically like effectively punching a child, because he's trusting you to hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not saying that it was a work at all. I'm just saying in the professional wrestling industry, that's the type of thing that you would want to work to get this reaction. I don't think that's the case here. Now, okay. This is the CD ROM in his uniform. Now, I want to say something with CD ROM here. You, CD ROM, were not eliciting a sexual response out of this costume. You were not using it for a kink. You were not using it for anything perverted. You put on a costume because it's funny. This was 100% humor. I think in the eyes of the Lord, he understands the humor. I don't think there's any sin involved in this entire situation. Your body is God's creation. You're not showing your genitals, your anus. You're not proposing anything sexual. You're just wearing a goofy costume and being funny. And if anybody takes it as more than that, I would say the sin lies in their mind. So
I agree.
I hope you don't feel too guilty about being funny.
I agree. All right, you want me to press play?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Buddy, I am going to do this, but we thought that they haven't seen it yet, but we thought that the best way was if they just come into the office instead. Because,
that's what I thought.
Not all my friends use Discord and they don't know how it works. All right. Fine. I hate all of you. I just need you to know how much I hate all of you. All right, fine, come in.
I hear what you're saying.
Oh my gosh, what are you wearing?
Mm-hmm. Get it all out.
Oh no.
I cannot see this. I'm gonna take my glasses off because now I can't see.
I've been serious?
Y'all
I'm speechless right now.
Not that bad. It's a big of a deal.
Yes, it is.
He just got kicked out of his group.
Say who I am.
CD.
Are you kidding me?
Recognize you. I don't.
They denounced him. Oh my god.
at least I rebuke him.
They rebuke him and denounce him? What the
TD, are they
Are you
mad?
proud of yourself?
TD, are they really mad at you?
Oh my god.
Are you proud of yourself?
What?
Holy fuck, I'm sorry.
Are you proud of yourself? Answer the question! Are you proud of yourself? Answer me right the hell now!
I
Really bad. I feel really guilty.
Yeah, of course. What happened? We couldn't really hear you properly.
You heard the whole thing. Don't even front.
No, your microphone
Yeah,
didn't. These microphones don't pick up like room noise like that. So like we heard bits and pieces. I heard the word denounce and
someone say
rebuke and.
Yeah, I heard rebuke.
They just threw me out of the group.
What? No, they didn't. They didn't throw you out of the group. They didn't throw you out of the group. It's fine. It's totally fine. They're not going to throw you out of the group.
When you get off here, tell them that it's basically the workhouse from the
Super
1700s.
chatted $19.99. They are bad finest. 100 emoji. 100 emoji. 100 emoji.
They didn't kick you out, bro. It's fine. It's totally fine. They're probably just fucking with you.
They're just shocked.
I'm not doing this. I need to have a long, hard think about how long I'm staying in this universe. Finish the show yourself. Bye.
Wait.
Now, that's a fair response for him to have. He probably should have said, no, I'm not going to bring my friends in here. You know, they don't need to see this. There's no amount of money that would cause me to want to introduce them to this, unless there is. And if there is, then that's why he lets them in, right? He's like, did he do anything to provoke the idea that he was trying to sin with them? I don't know. But what I do know is that they were shocked. And I think they have a right to be shocked walking in on their friend dressed up as a skimpy cop.
You know, do they have the right to be shocked? 100%. They even have the right to kick him out of the group. 100%. That also gives him the right to say, fuck you, you were never my friend in the first place.
Yeah, I think cooler heads prevailed, though. I'm pretty sure, right? They're cool again?
Yeah, Keem came in. I think it was the second time he came in, and he said that he talked to
yeah.
Here we go.
Maybe he can talk his way out of it.
No, I mean, like, bro, do you want to be a part of a group that's just going to kick you off? I mean, that's fucked up.
Maybe he can talk his way out.
Yo.
What's up?
I think we're good. I talked to CD. I talked to his friends. I explained that it's just a funny joke and nothing more. And I think he'll be coming back. I didn't get 100%, but it went pretty good.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
What did his friends say that their reasoning for being mad
One
were?
second.
Nail slammer out soup.
So there we go. He talked to the friends and everything like
They
that.
could walk in on a room and he's telling them to come in while he's dressed up in this skimpy outfit. You know, they could be like, they could have questions. This was all sprung on them as well, you know? It's not like they're inherently evil for not accepting it. They're having a real reaction to walking in on their friend in a skimpy outfit. Now, if they were just like, that's it, and we're never talking to you again, after their reaction, that would say something about them. But they're allowed to have like a knee-jerk reaction. I think all of us would have a knee-jerk reaction walking in on our friend dressed like that. Mine would be to twit his tipples. But that's because I'm a psychopath.
Yeah.
Doza came through to Cash Cow, says, new RWO hoodies look gangsta. Hell yeah. And Kalo says, Billy, when you go over the coverage, I DM'd you an update on Psycho Stu's condition. It's in your Discord DM, so I will definitely look forward to looking at that. Quantum Chris says, I need to think long and hard on how long I'm staying here. He has said this legit 3 times now. It's just self-fulfillment of the same outcomes over and over again. Because he's having a knee-jerk reaction to it, too. He's like, I've been talked into doing something that has now embarrassed me in front of people I care about. You know, before he was embarrassed in front of his parents. And he said a similar thing, I'm pretty sure. And as long as he has that long, hard thought, that long, hard think, and makes a decision for himself, whether it's to leave or come back, he can make either choice. You know? A man gets to stop and think about his position in this world. And he gets to see if he wants to come back or leave. But here's the thing. If you come back, and if you let Rastov talk you into doing some crazy stuff like this, you're part of the party. But don't feel bad. We're just having a little fun here. And your friends, I think, ultimately probably knew that. You weren't into some sicko stuff. You weren't like, walk in. Because if they walked in, you're dressed like that, and then your next move is like, who wants to get arrested? and it's like a serious creepy thing, then their feelings might be valid. But you didn't do that because you weren't like that. You were just like, okay, come see me. I'm at my worst. I'm being slightly humiliated from an idea that I originally came up with on my own. Like, he bought that suit on his own because he thought it was funny. Because it's funny. It's that simple. Smitty Webberman Jensen says it's not like he hit them with the Leviathan, though. Yeah, he was not jiggling on the out tuck. What do you think?
Here's my thing. I said it in the Discord. If it's fake, okay, it was a bit. It's a bit that kind of makes sense. If it's not fake, fuck them. They weren't friends.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. I'm at a point in my life that once you fuck me over, I'm done with you. I'm getting up there in age. I ain't got time for all that bullshit. I'm done. You fuck me over, peace out.
If they didn't accept him, it doesn't really mean that they fucked him over, right? It just means that they no longer think he's the CD ROM they thought they knew, right? They can have their assumptions. They can make their choices the same way he made his choices to get here.
They absolutely, and that's my whole point. They can absolutely, I'm not saying they don't have the right. They have the right to make whatever choice they want. I have the right to turn around and walk the fuck away.
Yeah.
For the simple fact that if your first response, I'm saying again, if it's real, if your first response is to kick me out of the group, oh, well then fuck you. I don't want to be around you anyway. You have that right to say it, and I have that right as a fucking response. Peace out.
Now, Seth Luke says, Goto, when he first comes back with the outfit on, he said they saw him then when he was coming back. They came in the room shocked later, shocked in quotes. So are we suggesting that they saw our man suited and booted and then came in then and was shocked?
And that's why I say if it's a bit, then okay, it's a bit. If it's real, that's where I step in and say they fucking suck. If it's real.
Well, do we have the footage of him walking in the first time with the outfit on?
I can go back.
Yeah,
give me 1 second. I can go back.
Let's see if this is questionable or not. Let's get to the bottom of this.
That's what we do here, investigative reporting.
Yeah. But either way, I just hope his friends are still his friends because he obviously cares about them.
So this is when he first walked in. Okay.
Suited and booted.
Blank room. All right.
Your intervention, I suppose.
It might have to be, man.
And we're going to have to show you a bunch of thighs, okay? Not mine, but other people's thighs. You're going to have to... Oh, here he comes.
Yes, like, desensitize me to it. Oh, fuck!
Oh, yeah.
We didn't hear you.
Who's breaking the law?
Yeah! Oh, my God.
I'm committing misdemeanors on my day off.
Did you go show your friends?
I don't.
See, Officer CD ROM has no friends.
Have you come in there?
No. You have to go take your phone and then go show your friends.
They already saw it. I walked through here.
God damn it, CD.
Well, do you think they did actually see it, or do you think he was just saying that to keep Rastov from telling him to go show them?
So, which lie is the truth?
Whichever one I care to believe. Nobody actually wants the truth. They want their own beliefs. They want their own beliefs covered.
I mean, because you can't both. Which lie is the truth?
Exactly. Truth? We can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Bruh. All right, let's get Lolcow Live earlier today. They went over the Raja Jackson
Yeah, I'm covered. Oh, you want to go ahead and put the thing over so you can forward me the thing that was forwarded to you? Because I kind of need that for tomorrow also. So I would appreciate it. Thank you.
I don't remember what was forwarded.
Kalo, send it to you.
You need it for tomorrow?
The update on the guy.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, while Xylee looks that up, I'm going to look up on my phone what Kalo sent me. And I'm also going to forward it to Xylee. But, let's see. This is, okay, it's a USA Today update, Xylee, so I'm going to send you the USA Today update.
Okay, that's fine.
That definitely did not copy. One more try. Fucking Kalo, you're so special. All right, so Willie Mack shows in here, and he knows
Willie!
He knows to call me Billard too. That's how you know he's down. That's how you know he knows some shit. Billard is what all the cute people call me.
I saw your latest video, dude. Hell yeah.
All right, so I'm relinking you and pulling it up on my phone so I have access to the update. Let's watch the Lolcow Live clip.
Okay, just give me 1 second. I got to cut my ad blocker off so I can have this ready.
Because there's I think there was a flurry of punches. Keemstar, I believe, said 22 punches to the guy. And I don't know at what point it becomes inappropriate for YouTube. But
I stop it at like 1 or 2 hits and then I just tell you, hey, it was.
That's where I think Keemstar stopped it at.
Yeah, because it gets kind of brutal.
Even USA Today says Rampage Jackson's son allegedly attacks professional wrestler during live stream show. That's how you have to question wrestling. Mm-hmm. The news does not want to get bit by something that was a work.
Yeah.
But yeah, this shit was brutal.
Okay, I think it's around here he starts going into it.
All right.
AI to go and create a new AI. Make me a new AI. You know?
He was pissed off about the docket. So
well, he's worried about AI. AI's taking over.
All right, let's jump right into like one of the biggest stories in the world that's happening now. This all happened yesterday. A former wrestler, Raymond Ramones, is that a wrestler, a popular wrestler?
Roman Reigns.
Is Roman Reigns?
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns' family.
Okay, he was kind of close. He started with the R, and there was an A in there, right? You know.
I think Nox Pro is ran by Rikishi, I think. I think it's Rikishi's federation. Rikishi was not in this clip from what I recall.
Okay. Isn't Roman Reigns or whatever his name is, isn't he kin to Rikishi?
Yeah. They're
right
family.
about that?
They're family, yeah.
I thought they were. See,
Rikishi is his uncle or cousin. It gets really confusing on the bloodline, but they're all family. Rock is family to them by marriage, I believe.
Yeah, by his mother.
Yeah.
His mother.
Yeah.
Uncle has a small like WWE type of federation, okay? Mm-hmm. And Rampage Jackson's son went to this wrestling match event that was happening on Kick. And what we're about to see is Rampage Jackson's son. I'm sorry, tongue-tied here. Rampage Jackson's son, we're going to see him come to this wrestling match behind the scenes and not really know what's real and what's not. So let's check this out real quick.
Worry about him. Worried about Psycho.
So this guy right here is a wrestler, and this is Rampage Jackson's son.
That guy right there is named Psycho Stu. That's his wrestling name.
Yeah, this is Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu? What, you don't know me? Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's
Okay, pause. Pause.
Oh, you don't.
Now, he goes to put his hand up, right? And pauses with his hand up. As a wrestler and as a man, someone goes like this to my face, I'm not standing still. I'm not. And I know Raja is a trained fighter. His papa, Rampage Jackson, trains him. So at this point, I'm thinking this is a work. At this point, I'm like, good pause of his hand like this by his head. Then he smashes the can. If I'm a fighter, I'm a wrestler. As a wrestler, this is bad form to stand there that long after a guy puts his hand up.
Yeah.
I'm like, but as a fighter, I'm like, I feel like he's in on it at this point. They're both in on it at this point.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry now. I'm not a man, right? But I'm sorry, but somebody's putting their hand by my face like that too long, I'm swinging.
Yeah.
Out of self-defense. I'm swinging.
Or at least
why are you putting your hand up like that?
Even if I'm not swinging, I'm moving the fuck back, you know?
Or something.
I'm not standing there waiting
what are you doing, bro?
to have a beer can busted over my head, right? That's the last thing I'm doing in an actual fight. Evading the attack, he should be able to evade with ease.
Yeah.
He's trained to not
he
just
is trained.
offensively attack, but defensive. So that right there makes me think this is all a work at this point.
Grind says Raja was recently concussed days prior, not in normal thinking. He even admitted that he wasn't doing well mentally.
Yeah, there was a clip from a couple days ago. He was training on kick in a training facility, and a guy he was training with did a spin kick right in his head, some flashy bullshit, which you're not really supposed to do during a spar. And he spun kicked and knocked him in the fucking head, and Raja stumbled back, and he was not in... it was bad form, I think, for the guy to just run a spin kick on him during a spar and kick him in the fucking head, right? That was bad form.
Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah.
So immediately you hear him say, "You're not going to sell it," and then another person say, "He's not a worker. He's not a worker." So we're dealing with an MMA pro and, you know, a wrestler, an entertainment wrestler, a fake wrestler.
What the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
No, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
No.
We're good.
I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
No, I will.
And this is like the owner here. This is his uncle that like runs all this.
Fuck him up, bro.
I know you will. So I got you.
I do not play that shit at all.
Nah.
He's like, I'll fuck him up. He's like,
So
I
that's
know
how
you will. I know you will. I got you, Oos. I got you. He's trying to calm him down. He's like, if you fuck him up, we all gotta fight you. That's the code. Like, he's like, we're all calm here. We're all calm here until we're not. he's like, I know you will. I know you will. I know you will. But he's like, you're not getting all of us. In his head, he's like, this is the best thing for you to do right now is chill. You know?
Yeah.
Because those guys got each other's backs 100%. Like if he started fucking with one of the guys, they'd at least have to pull him apart. Like at least.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Okay. And then things go ahead, Wings.
I would say, like, if that was me, I would have laughed that off. Like, obviously, it's like a beer can. It probably hurt a little bit, but it's not enough to rattle you. And it's obviously done in like a fun like type of environment. Like the whole thing that you could tell he's got anger issues at that point.
Another thing I gotta say, when the other guy's like, "You're not gonna sell it. You're not gonna sell it," that makes me think one of two things. They're using words that the audience will know are worker words. They're using it specifically to make the audience think that this is real because they're using the behind the scenes words you never hear. So the audience immediately is like, oh, this is real. They said sell it. They said he's not a worker. This is real, which it fools some people. But when you think about it this way, if he's saying you're not going to sell it, that means either he thinks this guy's in on it like someone told him, yeah, you're going to hit him with a can. He's going to bust it. And then nobody told Raja, like it was a prank on this guy to have him attack Raja. This could have happened. Raja could not have been in on it. And someone told the other guy he was in on it. But if a guy hits you in the head with a fucking pop can and you're not a worker, he's not going to be like, what, you're not going to sell it? Because someone who's not a worker is not going to, they're not going to, like, that guy's going to know this guy's not going to fucking sell it because he's not a fucking worker. So this guy, for some reason, thinks that Raja's a worker. Like, he's not that dumb. He's an old school vet. So something's going on here that's fishy. Something. So either Raja was set up, this guy was set up to attack Raja by someone else. Like, no, it's a work. Trust me. Hit him with the can. And then he's like, wait, you're not going to sell it? Or they're using these words specifically to make us think that this is all real, which wrestling is notorious for too. So there's a lot of questionable shit going on here.
Yeah. So they finally calm him down and they're like,
pause.
yo.
Someone says it was a Kirkland water bottle. That's way different than I thought. I thought it was a beer can. I don't know why I thought that. It was a water bottle.
It look like a can.
Oh, if it was a water bottle, that's even more soft.
Yeah, this is Psycho Stew.
Psycho Stew.
There's a can right
you
there.
You don't know me? Hell no.
It's a can.
Yeah.
It was a can.
Yeah, it's a can.
That's a can.
It's a can.
That's a can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So it's definitely a can. All right.
And this is what happens. 1 minute. Let me mute the audio. The audio on this clip is horrible.
I'm just going to play it through because he does stop it at the right time.
So he grabs him, slams him to the ground.
Oh.
And then these are real punches.
Yeah, that's
and it feels like
great.
he goes on forever, like
And
watching the whole clip.
Watching
the whole clip, it feels like he's going on forever, and then everybody jumps in, separates them, and
I want to say this: those punches, vicious. There's a very small chance they could have been worked, and the guy could have been wanting to eat the punches to sell it. Small chance. Not saying that's what this is. I'm just saying it's pro wrestling. I wouldn't put it past the guy was like, just fucking pepper me. Just destroy me until they pull you off. Because that's what's going to go viral. But I'm not saying that's what this is. I'm just saying that that's 100% something one might attain for in a moment like this. They knew that he was Rampage Jackson's son. They knew that him doing something would have more virility. It would be on kick. Like the aspects of this whole thing being worked, possible. Not saying that's what this is. Holly Dolly says 22 punches. Exactly.
Yeah, people are saying 22, 24, 27. Let's just say over 20.
But here's the thing. He has to continue punching him until the guys from the back come and pull him off. That's if it was worked. If it wasn't worked, he's an absolute insane madman that there's no excuse. I don't care if you got concussed. There's no excuse for you to just pummel a guy on the ground who has zero defense because he's trusting you. He trusted you to pick him up. He trusted you to slam him down with the fucking, was it spine buster? There's no way a man that size is getting picked up for a spine buster like that if he's not giving himself to you to pick up. He wiggles in one direction. That shit's not going to be smooth like that at all. He could have fought out of that. He trusted you the entire way through that. And then you punch him 22, 27 times nonstop. That's psycho. That's attempted murder.
Right.
Oh,
well, look at it this way. There's 15 seconds. It's a 50-second clip. You get the idea.
I don't want to show more than that, but let me just say this. When the wrestler was on the ground, got body slammed or whatever it was, right? He's got to act like he's hurt. So he's sitting there not protecting himself at all. And he's just on top of him with real punches. And believe it or not, it was 22 punches. After the first one, he's completely unconscious. 22 punches to the head and, well, let's say about 19 punches to the fucking head, about 3 of them to the body.
And
Why?
Here's another thing, and I'm saying this because I am a contrarian at heart. I'm not saying this is the truth. As a fighter, Raja knew dude was out. He knew every one of those punches after the first were literally more felonious attacks, right? If he was in such a fit of rage that he just didn't stop for 22, 27 punches, that's completely adverse to his fight training. That's a complete psychopathic breakdown.
Be happy. Keem showed like 6 hits. He can't show all of them because eventually YouTube is going, what the hell are you showing? So it's smart to stop at a certain point and not show the whole thing on YouTube.
He had no reason to keep going, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Other than him being out of his fucking mind, psychopathic, which is completely fucked up. Like, if this is real, which I'm not saying it's not real. If this is real, he should probably get charged with attempted manslaughter.
Oh.
Dude, he completely lost his mind. 22 punches landed. Eventually, they pull him off or whatever, and it's not good at all.
No,
it's not good at all. So now he's leaving the event, and he says this on Kick. And by the way, this whole thing's being streamed on Kick.
Nail Slammer super chatted $19.
Oh, I thought it was us. I paused it.
Billy Hill says, I believe it was real, but Brock and Randy made it look real to Randy. Took the elbow over and over. Sometimes it is real, and it's supposed to look real because they're lumping the person up. The way he was swinging, there was like one of the punches looked like it completely missed because he was in a frenzy of punches, but most of them connected. But if he's swinging through and brushing through, it could have been worked. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying I would understand why they would want to work this and do this exact like this because they get this exact reaction. I don't think it looks good on Raja at all. There's no reaction here where I think this is good for Raja, so I don't know why he would agree to doing this. This is the opposite of something he should agree to do.
I heard the same thing that Seth is saying.
He says, my understanding is after the beer can, they set up Raja coming into the ring to get him back. Yeah, but Raja took it as real. That's why it's so long before others run in. Okay, if Raja took it as real, like, he knew that guy was feeding him to pick him up and slam him. If Raja took it as real, then he had to know the guy was trusting him, and he had to know that it wasn't real long enough for him to get in a position where he could make it real. Because if he thought he was really in there to just fuck him up, he wouldn't do some wrestler shit before fucking him up. He was playing the wrestler game up until the punches. So there has to be some weird line in between.
There's in 99 cents.
Yeah.
This is very embarrassing. Wings read the top donos.
Bro, why are you...
Tears of joy,
Okay,
tears of joy, tears of joy.
Confused.
LC super chatted $21.69. He would have 100% unalive the guy if someone didn't stop him. He needs to be put in jail for life. He threw 22 punches on this dude. There is a clip before of him saying, I am gonna punch this guy until someone takes me off.
And honestly, 21 of those punches were probably on an unconscious man.
Disgusting.
Because the first one had to have knocked him out cold.
He was knocked out from the slam, dude. Like the slam hit because he slapped his head on the back of the canvas. Those are wood under there.
I don't think he was knocked out from the slam. He could have been, but the whole point of the slam was so that he would be out, so that he could get punched. He set himself up for the punches. You know, he was giving Raja his comeuppance for being attacked by a can earlier. You know, so he could have been knocked out off the slam, but he was likely just selling. It's usually what you would do in a wrestling move like that.
Solid wood.
Absolutely.
And they have microphones that make them sound like they're bouncy, but no, it's just wood going.
Yeah.
Dude, people are throwing around allegedly like attempted murder. I agree with them. If
100% that's attempted murder. It's minimum felony assault. Minimum.
Attempted murder. Like he was trying to kill him. All right, so let's continue.
Motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me.
You got blood on his shirt.
Yep.
I'm playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and
Paula Gigi Dean, United States super chatted $19.99. Oh, Keen. I want all 9% deep in my white KK Karen meat pocket.
Oh my, what the?
I have jungle fever and get so hot when I betray my own. Do me one better and fly me out to the ranch to shave my head on live. No alligator tears from me. Keen.
Gigi, we're going to get to you in a second. But first, let me just say, Nail Slammer be talking a lot of shit for someone who's not a pay pig and not a crown. I don't want to talk about.
Right? Why is he not a crown?
He's not a pay pig or a crown. All right, let's continue. But this is right after the match.
shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit?
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
you can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Be doing some shit to you, bud.
No, it does appear he has some blood on his shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, there was blood on his shirt. There ended up being blood from the hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And someone said he lost some
That's the big
teeth.
reason why you can't watch it. Maybe. I don't know that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably real. Probably real. Probably real.
I'm just saying, if I watch that dude do that to my boy,
Dean Strawn
shit.
super chatted $26.82. Hate me. Ban me, whatever.
I'm just
There's some
saying.
shit in the belly of elephant to fix all that MMA bullshit.
Wings thinks when he got body slammed that he was, knocked unconscious because he hit his head. If he wasn't unconscious, he's supposed to play like he's hurt. He's not supposed to put his hands up. Like
my point wasn't that he wasn't unconscious. My point is that either way, he was supposed to be as if he was unconscious. So whether he was unconscious or not, he was supposed to just be free to get punched in the face anyways. So he was in an open spot, unprotected, either way.
Richie Dub said Dean sneaking into Rewind. Richie.
Deported Sicilian Gamers, can we get a DUI Billy shirt? Keem suggested it. No.
No.
Naughty.
That would be evil.
acting. So you just sounded off on an unarmed man. That's the way I see it, bro.
The reason I think he was knocked out, Keem, is because he didn't even react to the first punch. The first time he got hit, he was already cold.
Well, but I
haven't done.
Yeah, but that's also what you do.
He could have been knocked out from the first punch.
Yeah.
You're not going to react if you just get knocked out. How are you going to react off of being knocked out? You're fucking done after the first punch.
Question. This guy seems to be really annoyed by wrestler shit, right? And getting disrespected by a wrestler and doing wrestling sells and stuff. If you don't like wrestling shit, why are you with the bunch of fucking wrestlers, asshole?
That's what. That's one part of the story I don't know.
That's that IRL streaming shit.
Yeah.
I do not like IRL streamers. I don't like them. I'm sorry. I haven't found one that does IRL streaming. Now, I'm not saying there aren't any good ones out there because that's rude. I'm pretty sure there are. But I haven't seen one yet that I like. As in, they're not a big piece of shit.
Even when I was doing it, I was a big piece of shit.
Yeah, but you were the fun type.
I was the sweet boy. I was going around saving drunk people downtown.
Is this man's got all this fucking like fervor and like he's big and bad on a guy that allowed you to slam him at that point. I'm not saying you wouldn't normally beat his ass, but it was part of the show. You come in and slam him, so that to him that was part of the show to take a bump.
Yeah,
and then you cowardly just fucking ambush him with fucking punches.
Yeah. You know, Canadian money must really be like bombing. That
really
person just donated $30.
Okay.
You go to America, you go to Canada right now, Keem? Oh, shit is cheap over there. Right?
Okay, Boogie's not lying. Boogie went to the Canadian side of Niagara Falls. He was like, Xylee, you should have went to the Canadian side. You wouldn't have spent all the money you spent on the New York side. It would have been so much cheaper over on the Canadian side. I was like, damn it.
Now, people are asking why he would be at a wrestling event. And they're saying he was just there because of the IRL stuff. He wouldn't be back there with the boys if he wasn't invited there.
Right.
Like someone invited him there. Someone trusts him to be there. Rampage, his dad, has done wrestling before. So he's got a familial connection to the business too. And plus, you know, he's a
fun fact about his dad. There is, which I have for tomorrow, but I'll go ahead and spill it here, okay? So you don't get jealous. All right, so his dad in an interview, he said that his 2 kids in Japan, he saved money for them to go to college, but his 2 kids here, he saved money for bail.
Yeah.
Because he knew they weren't going to college and he knew they were going to get in trouble. Swear to God, it's exactly what he said. And I was like, damn, bro. Damn.
Well,
that's kind of fucked up.
It's society. Did he have to use the money for bail?
I don't know. He might have to. I don't know. Or fucking lawyer or something.
I'm not sure what they're going to be able to pull out of this because there's like no, if this actually goes to court, like, because this is real, as it should if it's real, he just tried to kill that guy. Like there's no world where that was self-defense. There's no world where that was a reasonable amount of aggression to take out on somebody. They could try and fight with the fact that he had a concussion previously, but maybe he shouldn't have put himself in that situation if he had a concussion previously. This is completely attempted murder. Nusu says, Billy keeps saying if. Dude, I used to do wrestling. I trained in wrestling. There is a chance. There's a non-zero chance that we're being worked. I'm sorry. The wrestler in me knows there's a non-zero chance that we're being worked. As brutal as that was, the wrestler in me knows that's what you go for in a moment like this.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say if, for the simple fact that if they pulled this off, this is exactly the reaction they would want from it. And Raja would be dumb enough to do it at his own expense because he's not a worker and doesn't think that far ahead. And this probably is going to do terrible things to his career. He already lost his kick channel, right?
Yes. Him and his dad got, from the report that I got, him and his dad both got kicked off. I don't know why his dad did, but.
Tony says, hell no, Raja is 100% in the wrong and could go to prison for that if Psycho Stu wanted to press charges. Even if he doesn't want to press charges.
Oh, the DA can pick it up.
He's on video almost killing a man, right? Attempting to murder.
The DA can pick it up.
He's on video with attempted murder. So saying if Psycho Stu wanted to press charges, if he doesn't have charges pressed against him, it's because the wrestling people told the cops it was all a work, whether it was or not.
Sheik is saying LAPD is currently investigating the situation.
Of course they will. They have to.
Yeah, they need to. Yeah.
And
all right, I'm press play.
And
Okay,
any of the workers that don't want him to go to jail, if he did it or not, would say it was all a work. They would tell the cops it was a work, whether it was or not, because they don't. If they don't want him to go to jail, if they do, it's easy. He's going to jail. They're picking him up
right now, dude. We had so much fun going to Canada buying shit.
Can you read that, please?
Yeah.
The Canadian?
Yeah.
It says Raja is 0-1 in professional fighting. He has a fragile ego and has forever had to live in his father's shadow. He was tired of being called a P and did the most P shit imaginable. Yeah, he's a lolcow.
What is P? What is P? That
pussy.
Oh, pussy. Okay.
in unison. They're like
Just
pussy,
say pussy.
pussy. Seth looks says, I think it was supposed to be a work, but Raja got worked into a shoot, brother, which, you know, is exactly what it looks like. And again, I'm going to say there's a 0% chance they want you to think this and it's all a work. Not saying it is. I'm just saying it's wrestling. This is what they do.
He's being a fucking lolcow.
Let's see what this clip is. I got lost on where I was. Okay. This is when he finds out that the guy is like almost dead. Okay, here we go.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
Majaha super chatted $20. Rampage said on stream before that he saved money for his 2 American sons to bail them out of jail and college tuition for his 2 Japanese kids.
Okay, fine. He ruined it.
Tell you what you need to know.
He did say that, though.
I heard it earlier on here, so when you said it, I was letting you have your moment.
Yeah, I found the clip. Well, I found the clip this morning because I've been putting it in my docket. So I was scrolling through because I was bored this morning. I woke up too early.
But now they can't wake the nigga up. He's fucking in the ring, fucking flatlined, bro.
He's in the ring flatlined.
My bad.
You didn't have to do all that shit. I understand y'all had heat. You didn't have to fucking take advantage.
All right, I'll call you back later.
How do you have rage this fucking long?
If it's performative, that's how you have rage this long. If it's not performative, he has severe issues that will make this all evidence. The fact is, he in jail right now? Do we know if he's in jail right now?
Not that I know of.
If he's not in jail right now, all the evidence we have?
No.
2 hours after the beer can incident.
Yeah.
Like how do you just sit in the crowd just like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this motherfucker. I'm going, I'm mad.
Like everybody says you have some anger issues and you do a little bit, but you calmed down quick. Most people do. 2 hours is ridiculous.
Yeah, like 5-10 minutes, you're good. It's like 2 hours later, you're still ready to pop.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
This is what Rampage Jackson said in a statement. You want to read that?
I want to clear up the misinformation about my son, Raja. I've been confirmed that the wrestler is awake and stable. Raja was unexpectedly hit
$21.69. He's in the ring flatlined. My bad.
Raja was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by him moments before Smith's match. Raja was told that he could get his payback in the ring. I thought it was a part of the show. It was bad judgment and a work that went wrong. Raja is an MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business involved in an event like this. I agree with that. I don't condone my son's actions at all. He suffered a concussion from sparring only days ago and had no business doing anything remotely close to physical contact. As a father, I'm deeply concerned with his health and the well-being of Mr. Smith. That being said, I'm very upset that any of this happened. My main concern is now that Mr. Smith will make a speedy recovery. I apologize on his behalf and to the Kick for the situation.
Yeah. And by the way, obviously Rampage Jackson's son got banned. Off a Kick. I did tell the docket team to include a video with some backstory about this wrestler that did get brutally attacked, about him being a veteran, but the docket team didn't include that. That was the first clip I wanted to look at.
I want to call bullshit on that fucking story just now. You know how many football players and wrestlers live every day of their fucking lives with concussions? I know your first thing people want to bring up is Chris Benoit. But let's use Chris Benoit as an example here. Granted, the ending is very fucking traumatic, right? And it shows you how like CTE is not something to play with. But Chris Benoit worked multiple concussions. I think he had 18 of them throughout his wrestling career. And at no point did he beat somebody half to death in the ring. He protected people. He did what he had to do. I mean, there's one instance where Stone Cold got knocked out by The Undertaker. So The Undertaker got up too.
I don't think the concussion. I think the dad was saying, being that he got the concussion, he shouldn't have been doing physical activity in the first
physical activity, but also maybe trying to put his poor judgment on the fact that he had a concussion.
Yeah,
maybe they're trying to put that on there. I don't know if that will be defensible at all. We'll have to see how it plays out legally.
Yes, he was a combat Marine. Yes, he was.
Did they talk more about it after this? Because I think this wraps up their coverage of it. That's going back to it. Now,
quick, and still wrestled the.
Yeah.
This is the guy here.
You know, a lot of veterans, it's hard for them to readjust into civilian life coming from the life of the military. I'm an American soldier that suffers from PTSD. Being in front of a crowd, it doesn't give me as much anxiety and aggression as I thought it would. Pro in 2009.
So that's the backstory. I mean, this guy's a veteran. You know, he's dealing with shit from being in the military, and this is his outlet, the wrestling thing, and now he may be dead.
Now,
that's pretty much it.
Do we have the USA Today article? Does it?
Yes.
Can we pull
Give me a
that
second.
up? Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Because I haven't read this. I don't know. This is going to add a whole new level of knowledge to the situation for me.
I wish every website had dark mode. This kills me.
Rampage Jackson's son allegedly attacks professional wrestler during a live stream show. This was posted today about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, 6 p.m.
Los Angeles, the son of UFC fighter Quentin Rampage Jackson allegedly attacked a man during a wrestling show that was live streamed in Los Angeles Saturday, August 23rd, hospitalizing him. Raja Jackson interrupted a match during the Knox Experience show put on by WWE ID-affiliated Knox Pro Wrestling Academy, picking up and slamming Stuart Smith, who wrestles under the name Psycho Stu, and repeatedly punching him. The incident was live streamed on Jackson's Kick account. Wrestling journalist Sean Ross Sapp posted on X following the incident that Smith was rushed to the hospital with serious injuries. The quote here says, what was supposed to be a planned and agreed upon wrestling spot turned into a selfish, irresponsible act of violence against Mr. Smith. Knox Pro Wrestling wrote a statement on Facebook posted Sunday, August 24th. This egregious act is reprehensible and never should have occurred. Douglas Mallow, a wrestler who was involved in the ensuing melee to stop Jackson's alleged attack, told USA Today in an interview that Smith was awake and talking on August 24th, but had broken bones in his face and lost a lot of teeth. Mallow added that Smith could be released from the hospital on August 24th. Quote, he was choking on his own blood and teeth, Mallow said. Somebody reminded me there's kids there, and I was like, oh my God. USA Today reached out to the Los Angeles Police Department for comment on if an investigation of the incident has been opened and did not receive an immediate response. What happened during the incident? The live stream shows Jackson had been milling about the backstage prior to the show. They basically go over the thing. They asked if they did not appear if the cam was gimmicked, is what they said. He could have just thrown it soft side down to make a splash, and it wouldn't have fucked him up. He didn't attack him for real with it because if he really wanted to hit him with a pop can, he would have busted him open with a fucking pop can, and he wasn't busted open.
You would do top or the bottom because that's the hardest spot. He wouldn't do it on the side.
Yeah, the can doesn't have to be worked. It just has to be thrown the right way. Smith is then informed that Jackson is not a worker, meaning that he is not a wrestler, and the two are separated following a stare down. This all seems very fake to me, this part. All the words they were using was to make the audience think it was real. As he's taken from the backstage area into the crowd, Jackson is told by a wrestler identified by Mallow as Andre Joel Hudson to give him his receipt. A receipt is a wrestling term for an equal response to a previous transgression. As long as I get my lick back, I'm straight, Jackson says on the live stream. Mallow described Hudson as a friend of Jackson's and a hothead. you're gassing this volatile person that you know has anger issues up, then you're basically convince him to go out there and ruin his life and another man's life. Also, you can feel like you're some big somebody, Malo said. USA Today reached out to Hudson through social media and did not receive an immediate response. Jackson proceeds to watch the show from the front row while reading comments from the Kick live stream and appears to become increasingly agitated. I'm not playing no games, Jackson says to the camera. Jackson spoke to the live stream during the multi-team tag match that involved Smith, saying, I'm not picking up the dude. The match began over an hour after the backstage confrontation. They told me to hit him and just leave. Someone will pull me off him and we'll leave. I'm telling you, I'm going to hit him as many times as I can. Watch, he added. Jackson then is seen entering the ring after Smith hits a spear on his opponent and his back turned to where Jackson was sitting. Marlowe said that the spear was the cue for Jackson to enter. He proceeds to pick up and slam Smith to the mat, mount him, and hand at least 20 punches. The live stream shows Smith appears unconscious following either the slam or the first punch. A wrestler involved in the match attempts to pull Jackson off of Smith before Marlowe does so successfully. Multiple wrestlers are required to keep Jackson in a corner of a ring while Smith lies bloodied. Jackson is then escorted out of the venue by security and multiple wrestlers, followed by an expletive-laden rant captured on the live stream. After being driven to a separate parking lot during the live stream, Jackson receives a call from a person, apparently Hudson, who tells him Smith is flatlined in the ring. My bad, Jackson said in response. Here's another thing. Those guys, they come out to pull him off. If I just watch somebody do that to my coworker, I am going to get him back right there.
Okay, see, now I can't help it. And maybe it's because when I watched wrestling, the guys were badasses back in the day, right? How was he able to even walk out of the ring?
I mean,
if it was real.
They are on film, but I would have been way rougher with him, even if I wasn't socking him up. I'd have been way rougher with him. I'd have had my arm up in his throat like, you motherfucker, the fuck you think you're doing, you know? Like,
yeah.
There's a level of aggression that I think they should have had if that was real. There's just a few things there that are super fishy to me as a guy who's been in the locker room, as a guy who's done training, as a guy who's done wrestling matches. There's so many triggers here that are like, but again, I feel like.
Okay, so is it possible? Could have been possible that it was a work gone wrong?
Possible.
A little bit of both.
Possible, yeah. 100%. I think somebody at the wrestling event is covering, including maybe Psycho Stu is covering for Rampage if he's not arrested yet. Because we have literally Rampage's son, sorry, Raja. Raja, if he's not arrested yet, because we have all the evidence we need to show that he was attacked. Right?
I mean, I think so, but
unless the police are like, no, wrestling isn't real, it's fine. Which
I mean, I don't know, because you're kind of, okay, being that it's wrestling, you're kind of set up for that situation, aren't you? With them automatically going, this isn't real, it's wrestling.
Nusu says bro was sleeping for 30 minutes. That's literally what he would do if it was fake. Like, that's not a response for it being real. If he was out for 30 minutes, that's exactly what he would do if he was fake too. That's why I'm not saying it's fake. I'm just saying this is everything that's happening here is what would happen if it was fake as well.
They're saying here, Malo told USA that a child he invited to the show was traumatized by the incident. The kid sitting there like, are you okay? Was this real? What's happening? Why didn't anybody help him? You could see the fear in his face.
Yeah, that happens at wrestling events when shit gets real. And sometimes it's when shit is not real. Kids still feel that way because you're supposed to elicit the idea that it's like the ultimate goal in a pro wrestling match is to have the audience think some real shit just happened.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate goal. Every night, you can't pull that off. Some nights, it's like, look, finishing move, wave to the crowd, that's it. But every once in a while, some crazy shit happens because it's supposed to. Not saying that's what this is.
I want to give you a big ups, by the way.
Oh, cool. A Scroll Master Racer said he was kicked off of Kick, as he should be. You can't get away with that shit.
Can we talk about how amazing our thumbnail today is?
You like that shit?
Yes, that was funny as hell. This thumbnail is amazing.
I don't know who I stole the cartoon from or the Sweetie Gets Real. Sweet Tea Gets Real. I don't know who I stole those from in the fan art. I'll jump into fan art right now, actually, and we'll give them credit. Because I go into fan art and I see stuff and I just lift it. Let's see, where is it at?
Lovely Eve, you are right. Permabans on Kick don't really hold up, though. Neither does Twitch. Twitch and Kick both. They don't hold up.
Mr. Boom Boom Pals posted Sweetie Gets Real with Xylee and Sweet Tea. And Lisi posted the Rastov Pornhub. Nasty. And to top that off, there was one down here that I wanted to take a look at. CD ROM, I guess one of these pictures is real. One of these is AI, and I'm not sure which is which. This is him either sucking a blue phallic popsicle, which could be real. This is him playing a blue saxophone, which could be real. And this is him, CD. That's not okay. That's not okay. I hope this isn't real. Doing a weed? Are you serious? Not cool. Not cool. But yeah, that's the fan art section. Love the fan art section. I forever be going in there when I'm like making a thumbnail. I'm like, is there something in here that deserves to be stolen today?
Hey, they make great thumbnails.
Seth looks as the first pick is real. Him sucking on that phallic popsicle was real. Interesting. Kalo Danos is glad I can share that with y'all. Big prayers to Psycho Stu, and I really hope he recovers fast. Oh, yeah, of course. That's fucking horrible. It's horrible.
Oh, Mr. Fridge.
Yeah.
You had an eventful day on test.
Yeah, we got away with drinking on test today. We scammed.
Okay, there's the drinking. I'm trying to get to the point where y'all take the breathalyzers. Oh, here it is.
All right.
I think this is where y'all take the breathalyzers.
Hi, I'm High in the chat has some breaking news. He said, I heard some kid died from one marijuana. Dude, this shit needs to stop. This marijuana stuff's getting out of control.
Oh, my God. All right.
0.25 is all mental, physical, and sensory functions are severely impaired. Fuck, is mine?
There's no way.
Is mine dead then? Like, that doesn't make any fucking
I
sense.
think he had his setting off.
Have you used it before?
So to pause, to play up to this point, Nightmare and I both took 3 shots and waited an hour to do our BAC test. And this is where his BAC test was slightly skewed. It made it look like he was dead because I think he didn't have it set up right. But after 3 shots, after 1 hour, we both were around 0.6 for the blood alcohol level, and 0.06, which is under the legal limit an hour after drinking 3 shots. And before the stream was over, I went under.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So, was the 3 shots back to back?
Yeah.
So it was like bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
It wasn't like take a shot, wait a while, take a shot, wait. It was bam, bam, bam. Okay.
Yeah, we refilled and then drank them, basically. There was a slight amount of time in between, just a matter of moments, so we could beg for gifted, 5 gifteds before we took each shot. We were e-bagging.
To test yourself?
I did. I used, not after drinking, but like
before today. Yeah.
But I've used it when it arrived to check if it was pointing to 0, because if it showed anything above 0, obviously I know it's defective, right?
Yeah. Do we have the outcomes on the screen?
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, I should have held my thing up at one point. Liquor than now because I didn't have enough for full shots. So I did like a little less than full, but I processed it differently when I tested it before. So I thought I was going to do even better than I did tonight. So I'm a little surprised how high mine was.
It's one of them, isn't it? But like, no, I really do like, beyond everything, like because I do like you. I do care about you a lot. Like genuinely, like regardless of everything. And I've always made that fucking very blatantly clear. And I hope you believe that, even though I have been going like fucking quite hard on it.
Aww.
It's just something that's quite close to home. This
I do. I don't.
Okay. That was sweet.
Yeah, he's just looking out. I don't judge you at all for doing what you did.
Yeah. But like, I do really appreciate you coming up and doing this. Like I said, it takes a lot of fucking balls. We'll let the shameless plug in. 0.04. There you go. So it's dropping as we go on. It does take a lot of balls to fucking do this. And yeah, like that's all I gotta say in this situation. We did a test. We did what we wanted to do. We found the results that we were seeking for, and that's it. You know.
Yay! Can we put it to bed now? Let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty reasonable.
Are we done?
It's pretty reasonable. It's pretty reasonable to think that I processed the alcohol before driving and I was not drunk. It's reasonable to think that. Now, if you could think otherwise, because we can't go back in time, but it would probably not be reasonable to think so after this test.
Well,
today.
you know what? Here's the good news. We're not even ever going to give that illusion ever again anyway.
Yeah, no, the entire situation was bad.
Fucked up
Wrong.
from the start. Fucked up from the start, and we ain't never doing that shit again. That's all we need to know.
But that being said, there's a brand new t-shirt in the LolcowRewind store. It's Billy is a drunk driver t-shirt.
No, it's not there. Did he really put it there?
No, I'm kidding. He joked about it, though. I was like, motherfucker.
Bro, he
no.
better fucking not.
He didn't.
I don't trust him.
And Judy says Billy the drunk driver and his $2 breathalyzers. I mean,
okay, it's not there. Thank God.
If you want to keep arguing that, go ahead. You can.
You know what? It's
do
done.
what you wanna
It's
do.
over with. It's done. It's over with. We all fucked up. We know we all fucked up. It ain't never gonna happen again. Boom.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. All right. It's over with.
Drink
Jesus
responsibly.
fucking Christ.
That's the message you need to take away from this. Everybody finds time to celebrate in their own way, and when you're celebrating with alcohol, be responsible.
There you go. All right. What do
My
you want to see
alcohol,
next?
my alcohol content was higher than his by a percentage. I had 86 proof. He had 80 proof. But as you can see, my blood alcohol was dropping faster too. I was down to 0.4 at that point, and I think he was still up in the 0.5 or 0. I was 0.4, and he was still 0.52, I think, around that time he redid it. He went down from 0.55 to 0.52. So I was dropping quicker too. Who knows though, you know?
Yep.
It's not a W for Billy. It's just I think it's a reasonable, you can reasonably believe that I wasn't drunk when driving.
I just want it to be the end of the saga, and can we move on?
Probably we can. Some people don't want to though, so I understand.
Yeah, all right, well, fuck them. Let them scream to the rooftop somewhere else. I don't give a fuck anymore. It's done. It's over with.
Kayla Renault says, Billy, can we get a goal to have you paint yourself purple to be Grimace the Fridge for Halloween? Hell, I'll pay pig if you do. I will not be doing that for a pay pig. I will not be doing that for a pay pig. That being said, I do want to paint my body. But why purple? I want to paint my body neon pink.
Ooh, why?
I think it looks cool. I'd look like a big fat fucking Barbie Corvette.
Oh, did you hear what Keen said in the beginning of the stream though?
What do you say?
About what we're supposed to do now?
Yeah, we gotta have a plan. We gotta have a plan when we stream. None of this fucking around playing video games. None of this fucking around showing up saying, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. We have to have
no
to
more
be putting
extension
on a show.
streams.
We can still do extension streams. We get away with everything.
We never did extension streams. Ours was literally set up. Going, okay, we're going to do a 24-hour stream.
Yeah. And at the end of that 24-hour stream, it got a little hangouty.
People were tired. Not me. I went to bed. The third one.
Yeah. But we made an event. We powered through. And knowing what I know now, I would have set up a video to watch, and I would have reapered it. Like how I call reviewing reapering.
Is that what you call
Commentary
reviewing videos?
Commentary reviewing. I'm reapering it. What do you think, Xylee? What do you think about this Gigi stuff? Was there any news this weekend about it?
That other video came out that actually they had talked about, but they didn't talk about here. They talked about it Friday. There was another video where she talked about she got drunk one time, called the cops, and said that her ex-husband hit her and he didn't. I think she did that on Queens. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Don't take my word on it, but I think it was on Queens. Besides that, it's just I'm sorry. For me personally, I don't care if you're drunk or sober. If that word comes out of your mouth that easy, you can't tell me you're not racist. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. You can't tell me you're not racist when it comes off your tongue so easy. Like it was just another word. Like you said he, she, they, them, or you said the pretty flowers, and then you go bleh. You know? It just rolled off the tongue real easy. And yeah. I'm sorry. I just that's my personal feeling on it. Yeah.
Because she came in yesterday.
And then I didn't like that joke she did with Lacey either.
What, the cookout joke?
Yeah. I didn't like that cookout joke, and I'm going to tell you why. You know damn well she ain't got no black friends because she didn't know what a fucking sweet potato pie was.
Yeah, she came up to tell everybody that she was invited to the cookout.
She said, I'm at the cookout with my black friends. And that was just a joke on the trope of, but I have black friends as an excuse. I didn't find that funny whatsoever. I'm sorry. I don't find that funny.
Gigi, did you take a pic of your plate? Did you take a pic of your plate? I need to see a picture of that plate before I judge if you were invited to the cookout.
Because I'm sorry, but that whole excuse, but I have black friends, is also racist.
That's
it is.
Notoriously racist.
No, it's notoriously racist.
But,
so I don't know.
But
I don't find it funny.
If I see a picture of her plate and it looks like there's something going on that plate, we'll talk. But if I look at that plate and it looks like packaged potato salad and basic ass hot dogs on basic ass bread, I'm questioning everything. I got to see that plate, Gigi.
I mean, and listen, maybe it's just not humor for me. I just, that's the whole thing about humor. It's based on the people, how they receive it. And that's just not my humor. I just don't find it funny.
You don't have to find it funny. I didn't find it. I found it questionable.
Yeah.
I found it ballsy. was like, oh, she's here to announce she's at the cookout. That's ballsy.
It was just like with Boogie with the immigrant shit. I didn't think anything he did there was fucking funny. I thought it was disgusting.
I think
when Boogie was going through his whole immigrant arc, I found that absolutely fucking disgusting. And me and Boogie had a nice talk about it, and he understood why I didn't like it.
I think when he busted Sammy for being illegal, I found it funny. I found that funny. I was laughing my ass off.
That part was funny.
Yeah.
That part was funny. But what he was saying in the Discord and the shit coming out of his mouth about S1K, about Mono, about all these other people in the Discord, it just wasn't funny to me.
I have an update on Gigi.
Oh.
Gigi apparently is reporting that she was not trying to impress Xylee. Back to you, Xylee.
Oh. Well, I also have a report. Wait a minute. There's nothing she could do to impress me anyway. Oh, there we go.
She don't
Report
impress
done.
me much. You might have the look.
That's a great
but
song,
do you
actually.
have the touch.
That's
What do you
actually a really
mean you
good
drop
song.
the M-bomb on a live stream? That don't impress me much.
Don't impress me much. That's a good song. Not gonna lie.
Ah, damn it.
All right.
I will say this. I don't think Gigi is beyond redemption, and I don't think Gigi.
No, anybody is.
I don't-
Yeah.
I don't think Gigi has a very clear path to redemption. So if she's swinging and she's trying to find her way back on and it's missing, I can understand why. This is fucked. This is a rough road to walk. The Ported Sicilian Gamer says, provide Gigi transcripts to the current POTUS. She will get an instant cabinet position. Dude, Gigi as the Speaker of the House would be psychopathic.
Yeah. That would be kind of crazy. That would be crazy. All right.
Reaper says Hispanics for ice. I'm Hispanic. Reaper, how could I have guessed? All right. Is this a picture of Gigi's plate?
No.
Gigi, send me a picture of your fucking plate. I need to see your plate. If you didn't take a picture of your plate, I don't believe you. All right.
All right. So apparently there's a new entry into the book.
Show what you've done for the pay pigs and the crowns.
All right. Now, this took some time, and it was hard because it's small. You know.
Okay.
We got Jennifer, Positivity. I drew them based off of their little, what do you call them?
They're avatars.
I'm sorry. I tried my best. We got Belladonna. I couldn't fit her whole name in there. And Perry. She had her hands like that. So I thought that'd be cute. And Hollow Grin didn't have one, so yeah.
So she just drew the letter that is there in place of a avatar. That's perfect thinking. Sweet Tea is a problem solver. She don't let nothing stop her. I'm very proud of you, Sweet Tea. I see you're in the chat.
Good job, Sweet Tea.
I heard there was a picture of Boogie.
Wait, is there a picture of Boogie?
I think so.
Would that have been in yesterday's or today?
I thought it was today. I thought she drew a picture of Boogie today. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? Exile Warrior! Tank grifted!
Let's go. Hell yeah, Exile. You're back in the will.
Gigi got a grifted. Smitty Weberman Jensen says, Sweet Tea needs Employee of the Month. Tell Keem, please. I actually would not be surprised if she got it. Sweet Tea got a gifted. Exile made sure to get Sweet Tea a gifted. Y'all, if you want to thank Exile, that would be super sweet.
Thank you again, Exile. Okay, here's Boogie. I think this is Boogie.
Literally, the second he stopped playing that fucking video, and my jaw hit the fucking floor. That man has no respect for the dead. He only cares about one thing, and it's fucking money.
Money over morals. Money over morality. This hits deep.
She drew a little dick on his face. She's like, I drew a Mountain Dew, I drew a broom, I drew bananas, and I drew a little purple dick on his face.
His mouth is crazy.
He deserves it, and you fucking know it.
He looks like he's enjoying it too.
Maybe I can show it better. Maybe I can show it better tomorrow. But he's got like his tongue out, and he's doing the middle finger because he doesn't give a fuck. He's got his bananas.
What's at the? Is that a Mountain Dew can and some banana? Okay, yeah. I feel like you didn't make him fat enough.
Well, he lost so much weight, so I didn't know how to draw him. But, dude, that's fucking sick. And I didn't like his apology.
Wait, why is Rastov saying she didn't draw Boogie fat enough? She always draws him super slender. The only thick thing she draws on Rastov is those milky pillars he calls thighs.
Yep. That's true.
I have lost audio. Zyla, give me one moment as I turn my headset back on.
Billy can't hear me. Billy can't hear me. I bet you he didn't. Charge his headset. And I bet you he didn't.
We're back. All right.
Charge his headset. Oh, hey.
Oh, it's charged. Every once in a while, it does something where it shuts off. Kalo Dano upgraded to Cash Cow. Thank you, Kalo. All right. Yeah, Rastov.
Jada said the fact that she can spell morality but couldn't spell bitch cracked me the fuck up. Listen, I love it. I'm a Bith. God damn it.
But here's one thing. I bet you she looked up morality and she didn't bother looking up Bith because she just was confident.
I ain't mad at her about it. I think it's funny. I love it.
She was like, I'm going to look this one up. No, she probably knows morality. She probably just forgot to put a little C in the Bith. Every once in a while when I'm drawing bitch, I forget to put a little C in there. I biff it out.
Listen, when I'm writing shit out, like on a notepad or whatever, or in my my digital notebook, I mean, I misspell shit all the fucking time, bro.
Xylee Star Wars Revenge of the Bith.
That's amazing.
That's a quality t-shirt we got to do.
That's a quality t-shirt right there.
Sweet Tea said I had to look it up on Google how to spell it. Well, there you go. Honest Sweet Tea. Letting us know.
There you go.
You did it wonderfully.
Hell yeah.
Ain't life a Bith?
True.
Now, was there anything else on this stream? I can't remember. I missed the end.
I was sleeping.
Yeah. I know that CD ROM was pretty worked up this entire episode. I want to say this, CD, if you're watching, you get to be angry, right? You get to be angry. I want you to be able to be angry, but I hope this doesn't become you, because I know you're not an angry man. I know you're a forgiving man. I know you are a very positive person outwardly, even though you don't believe it inwardly, even though you don't believe it for yourself, you try and be positive for others. And I think if you become an angry man, we are losing a special part of you. At the end, he does tell Rastov that he wants Rastov to do punishments or something. And he suggests to Rastov should go to church for 2 months. I don't know if we can find that part at all. If we could just near the end.
I doubt the transcripts. Oh. Who said she said it?
CD ROM said he thinks Rastov should go to church for 2 months. So if we can fast forward near the end, and I think it's near the end. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Exactly what I said.
So you're saying you're not going to do any live events and stuff?
That's not what I said. We're going to do live events, but Keem made it very clear he doesn't want hangout streams or any of the streams that aren't pertaining to his show today. So I gave him what he wanted. I gave him what he asked for. I'm following his instruction, and I'm telling him, I'm telling everybody else that any stream idea we had that does not pertain to what Keem's very clear instructions were today are canceled, and they will not be happening.
You are a fucking asshole.
this is where he was trying to say he's not going to do the e-girl sleep stream. And I got to tell you, CD, Keemstar said don't go up and do shows without a plan. He said don't do video game streams, put on a show. I got to tell you, brother, an e-girl sleep stream is a show.
He was supposed to do an e-girl sleep stream?
Yeah, on the old Tech Talk before he went to live, he did a goal for an e-girl sleep stream. Then he went to live, so he didn't have time to do it. And he's been promising to do it ever since he came back. And I got to tell you, CD ROM, they definitely want you to do an e-girl sleep stream. Keem wants you to do the e-girl sleep stream. I'm sure of it. I'm certain of it. I would be very surprised if he says, no, that's not content.
I agree with Tina No D. CD is nothing like how he was when he first started.
Where'd your heart go, CD? Did we break your heart? Sweet Tea says, Billy, when we were talking after the show, CD acted like he wants to leave the universe eventually, and he was dead serious. I can believe that. Yeah. I hope he doesn't. He's an integral part of Tech Talk, and I adore that he's here.
Pecan said he got paid for the e-thought stream. It wasn't a sleep stream.
Yeah, it's not a sleep stream. It's an e-thought stream.
So that's a plan then.
Yeah, it's a plan. You got a plan.
You just have to plan
Execute
things
the
around
plan.
it.
Execute the plan. Rastov, you're here live on LolcowRewind.
What's up, man? What's going on?
I just want to talk about CD a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah. He has changed. The thing is like, with him being angry now, he was always angry.
Yeah.
But he wasn't getting any of those feelings out. So we've got him to a point now where he feels comfortable getting the feelings out. And it's hard for him because he's worried about how people are going to feel and what they're going to think when he lets the feelings out, right? So we're trying to make him feel more comfortable, let him know that people aren't just going to leave him if he tells them how he feels.
Yeah.
Right? And it's hard because he's struggling. He's got people constantly telling him this place is bad. Constantly. Every day someone's telling him this place is bad for him, right? So he's conflicted with what he wants to do versus what he feels like he should do because he's got all these outside influences. And that's just shit people don't see on the show, right?
Yeah.
So I spend a lot of time talking to him and helping him try figure out a lot of his thoughts.
Yeah.
So I don't want him to quit.
He's got to unpack some things.
He has to unpack a lot of things, one thing at a time.
Yeah, we don't want him to quit. We don't want him to quit. None of us do. We absolutely love where he's at right now. This is a fantastic show. Are you going to go to church for 2 months?
Well, the thing with that is he rolled it back and said no, that I shouldn't do that. Because first he said that he would never push religion on someone and then told me that I needed to go to church, which was kind of like that. But then also the first thing I thought of when he said I needed to go to church as a punishment was like, you're about to offend a shitload of people by saying going to church is a punishment. And then the chat just went like, woof. It's like, there we go. So he rolled it back. He'll think of something else. And maybe I'll do it.
I
Maybe
think
I
you
won't.
should go to church. And I think you should make church your thing.
No.
I think you should just make church your thing, dude.
No.
That'd be disingenuous. I wouldn't want to do that.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Absolutely not.
I think that you should give it a good try.
Nah.
And you should make it your
I've
thing.
been to church many times. I've been to church many
But
times.
imagine if you were the church guy on Tech Talk now. That would force him to find himself.
Dude, I will no, because all I would ever see is people replaying that fucking fart clip from live.
God, yeah, never mind. Brad
Yeah,
from
no, thank
Tennessee says, love you guys, both of you my bitches. After this first week back, what are both your honest opinions of Wings being back? He won't say it, but you can see he's happier for it. Yeah, I remember when Wings was here before he left, and I know he was happier being around here and being around people and just being a part of a community. And I'm glad that he's back in the community. I feel like a Lolcow Live doesn't ever feel labored when it's Keemstar, Boogie, and Wings. It feels natural. And some
Very
episodes with you, Rastov, were labored. Some episodes with CD ROM were labored. Some episodes with Batgirl were labored. But this feels natural. So I'm happy that he's back. I feel like we're all in a better place.
His mood started turning when Fat Camp started becoming a real thing. Right? And like if you go back and watch the streams of Live, when Fat Camp was starting to come to fruition and the plans were actually starting to be made, it was slowly but surely fucking it was a decline. Like he didn't want to go.
Well,
he didn't want to go.
He didn't. It wasn't just that he didn't want to go. He was overwhelmingly worried that he was going to lose money doing it, and that it was a waste of money. And he couldn't see it as being a success all the way building up to it as well. So that was part of it too. He was.
I get that.
And you know what? Looking back on it, it wasn't perfect for him. So.
No, it didn't quite go.
But I'm happy he's back. Nicole says, Sweet Tea has won me over, and I'm really mad about it.
Yeah, true. Same.
A lot of people are mad about it.
Let yourself love. Let yourself love. She may hurt you again, but if she's not hurting you now, let yourself love. Don't rob yourself of joy.
By the way, Edna wanted to say hello to everybody, so
what's up,
I had
Edna?
to pop in and say hello.
Don't rob yourself of joy. Don't let past transgressions keep you from present joy. It's my suggestion.
I got a theory I wanted to run past the two of you.
Is it about short penises?
No, nothing penis related. Although
Okay,
it
thank
does relate
God.
to some dicks. It does relate to some dicks.
Oh.
So Live, Tech Talk, Aussie, Queens, all have like two hosts and a wrangler essentially, right? Queens and Aussie's got Mike, and those 4 shows pretty successful by right. Do you think that other shows, not necessarily this one, because I think you two?
No,
just do it
our
fucking
wrangler.
weird.
No, our wrangler is Keemstar.
Yeah, right. So do you think that other shows like Test, Nerds, the other ones, do you think they would benefit from like having a third host or like a wrangler on Test or a third host on Nerds?
I think it could be interesting, yeah. I think, everybody's used to that 2-host payout.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm just. It's just a thought. Like I don't know how any of that shit would work, right? But like, if it was a success and you would end up earning more,
you would think,
than you would if you were just the 2 hosts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it depends on who it is.
I think at this point in time, do you risk throwing a third host into these shows to see what happens, or do you just fire them and replace them with new people?
I can't comment on firing people because I'll get blamed if it happens. So
that's very true, actually.
If Rewind had to take on a third
if
host,
they get told it had nothing to do with me.
If Rewind had to take on a third host, I would immediately nominate Ken. Immediately. But I don't want to give him none of my cut.
Guess I'm switching my pay pig, I suppose. So.
Why? You're busy. He's not busy. You got 2 shows. You got 2 shows.
I'll do it.
He's got no shows. He's got no shows.
He's got his own show.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Then it's
he talks a lot of shit on his own show too, by the way. A lot of shit.
I don't know. But
yeah, is that right?
But that being said, I guess then it would be Sweet Tea.
You can't take Sweet Tea. I need her on TikTok. Okay?
You can have 2. You can have 3 shows, but she can have 2.
You could have Glammy.
Glammy's not a good fit for Rewind.
Yeah, we already tried that.
She doesn't.
And I'm not saying any of this shit's going to happen. I just wanted to think what you guys were, like take splits and shit out of it. Do you think it would make it a better show if like Nightmare and Yo Mama had a wrangler?
Oh, a wrangler or even just a third. Like the conversation has more of a flow when there's a third voice. When it's 2 people, you're playing ping pong. When it's 3 people, you could have one person completely out of the conversation and the other two are carrying it. And the second that third person has some fire, it becomes a dogfight or it becomes something where they pass off the ball to the other two people. There's a huge dynamic with three people that's lost on two people, especially when it's two people who don't really know what the fuck they're doing, like some of these shows might have. So, of course, they're going to benefit from a third voice, just naturally. A third voice that isn't ruining the conversation is probably only going to make the show better. That's the math.
Yeah.
I think it depends on what show and who goes in there. I mean, it's not like we have a plethora of people ready to go on air.
No, I know, right? It was kind of a struggle to find like the host that you got, right? So I don't want to take anything away from that, but I was just thinking about it. Like, I was just thinking about it because now I've been on live and on fucking TikTok and that like 3 host shows, and I'm just like, damn, it's just different. It's just very, very different.
Yeah,
like Balls. And I don't need a third. They don't need a third host. That show totally fine with just the 2 of us.
When it's, of course, we're killer. When it's 2 people, but if we did have a third, it would have to be a dad, right? Right?
Dude. Right? That would actually be a fucking gangster show.
What?
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 Wait a minute. All this goddamn complaining about me being with Dad on Reapers, and you're sitting there going, if we have a third, it has to be Dad, right?
I'm just saying.
Wait, you thought it was because we wanted you? No, we want him.
Dad is proud of... Wow. That's kind of fucked up. Don't think I didn't hear what you just fucking said, motherfucker.
You know what? You've said some fucked up shit to me too, and I forgave you, so get over it.
Don't be getting sassy. Don't be getting sassy on me, motherfucker. No, but all that complaint about Dad, now it's like, oh, it would be Dad. You know what? Dad loves everyone. He is proud of everyone, and he wouldn't step foot in that misogynistic show that you run
he
anyway.
fucking would. He already was on the show. He was a guest.
Just saying.
He was a guest. We've had him on as a guest. Billy Hill says, Rastov on Rewind, that 6 hours of making fun of him. No.
Oh, God.
Poke Gaga says, Fing stuff. Fing stuff.
All right. Okay. Relax.
Hey, Rastov, how do you like that your thighs have kind of been overly sexualized recently?
I feel very uncomfortable all the time. I don't know how people deal with this. I don't know what to say. And I laugh because I'm uncomfortable and they think I like it.
Do you like it?
No, it's so weird.
What was the AI of CD ROM kissing somebody? You guys played something of CD ROM kissing somebody recently.
Oh,
right?
CD kissing Thick Gemini.
Thick Gemini. Is that worse than Bekstov?
To CD, yes. To me, no.
you like how you've grown so much that you are the one spreading the AI kisses now?
I didn't make it though. That's the difference. You made that one. I didn't make it.
And mine was only partially AI. I did a lot of After Effects and editing to make it really good. I made my own vocal recording. I played both the part of Horny Rastov and Horny Becky. I did more than just AI for that. I was putting some work in editing. It was a very nice clip.
That whole thing was rigged. The whole thing was rigged.
The audience knew. They knew who was winning.
You know, you knew the audience would have reacted that way to it.
Hey, if the audience would have voted any way different, they never would have saw Bekstov. We would have showed it still. We still would have showed it.
Yeah, I know you would have. I know you would have. You'd have been like, if you had voted them, and this is what we would have played. Yeah, I know exactly what you would have done.
Well, at the end, I would have said, well, you know, actually, going through these submissions, there's one that I just can't get out of my head. You know, Becky and Rastov had a video together, and I think you guys need to see it. That's what I would have said. And I would have said, this is just something very surprising.
Potato.
Because Rastov is always saying how much he doesn't like Becky, so why would he do this? And then it'd be like, oi, 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 like that.
He should have done it.
Says Rastov's thighs are the third host of Tech Talk.
How do you like the thumbnail for today's show? Did you see the thumbnail?
I saw the thumbnail.
How do you like it?
It's cute, right?
It's cute.
Fuck you guys.
What? No, like it's a cartoon of like that moment.
Yeah, fuck off.
Would you rather I used your actual Milkies on there?
No, cartoon is better. Okay,
Yeah.
it's more flattering.
Yeah. I thought it was. I was like, I could put Rastov's Silky Milkies on here, or I could do the cartoon. Do you like your tunes?
I mean, it's better than the fucking real thing. This is exactly why I didn't want to do the thing in the first place. And that's why I made the goal as big as I was going to make it. And it was like, no, you just want money. I'm like, yeah, I want money. I want lots of money if I have to do that and then suffer through everything that happens afterwards. It wasn't about the stream. It was about what comes after the stream. That's why. It's my pain and suffering money.
Do you feel good about it
And
now?
it ain't enough.
No.
No. Because it's still fucking spammed all through the Discord. It's all I see everywhere.
Pokegaga says Birthstov. What's that mean?
That's the pose.
The birthing pose?
I guess so.
Oh, shit. I didn't.
Yeah.
At any point in time, did you feel like you were going to push a dump out in the birthing pose?
No.
Okay.
No.
Real question.
Never should.
Real question. Did you choose flesh tone shorts on purpose?
No, that was a fucking accident. Those were the shortest shorts that I had. That's why I picked them.
How are your short shorts flesh tone so it looked like you were walking around in some nudie booties?
Do you... If it fits, do you care? Like...
What your pants look like?
Yeah, if they fit, do you care? It's not easy buying fat clothes. Like, especially not here.
One could
There's only
argue,
a limited place you can go.
One could argue that buying flesh tone short shorts was not a good purchase for a fat guy.
Well, they were never supposed to be on camera.
You walk around the city like
They're
that?
supposed to be at home. No, at home. At home. They're just meant to be chill at home when it gets really fucking hot in the summer.
Does Mrs. Rastov like that little booty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Aww, look at his face when he answered that.
Yeah. That's cute. That's cute. You're a cute guy. You know that, right?
I don't know.
You're a cute guy.
People say things. I don't know.
Who do you think's the cutest on TikTok? You, CD ROM, or Sweet Tea?
Sweet Tea.
I'm gonna say CD ROM.
I think there's an argument for any one of yous. I think you're all a whole bunch of cuties. No Netflix movie. Fuck that.
There is no chance I'm ever saying Sweet Tea because I'm trying to stop her from fucking saying fucking overly sexual shit to me.
She's mesmerized by your mega thighs.
I like how she
All
told
it takes
King
is one
his
comment.
eyes. That shit was hilarious. He was like, "Fuck you, bitch! I ain't doing that." And then he came and did it and fucking slapped his thighs and shit.
Do you
It's like,
think?
holy fuck!
Do you think she goes to bed at night with her head cuddled in between two warm jugs of milk? Oh, and just thinks about you.
I hope not. That would be very fucking weird.
Sweet Tea, I would recommend next episode you spend the entire episode cuddling between two warm jugs of milk. Pokegaga says booty stuff. And Waffle says Rastov is my BFF, Avi.
Waffles is my best friend.
Oh, are you gonna have the sponsor ready to go tomorrow?
I gotta work on it, yeah.
Okay.
Billy Hill says Rastov make me want KFC, all that thick white meat. Do you think it's extra crispy, or how would you describe your thick white meat?
I don't like this.
Is it more chicken or more dumpling?
What's wrong?
I jumped up here to talk about our poor good friend CD ROM, who's going through crisis at the moment. And all you guys want to talk about is my goddamn thighs.
Wow, come on.
As a man, is it uncomfortable being objectified?
Yes, I've been saying this for days now.
That's
It's
not
very
all we want to
uncomfortable.
talk about.
I don't know how
understand
women
the
deal with
plight?
it.
I was about to say, do you understand the plight of being a woman then?
It's mostly women doing it.
Yeah,
That's
women-
the weird part.
Yeah, women don't get away from this. Women are gross as fuck, dude.
They are.
Women are nasty
They
ass
really
biths.
are. That's not a lie.
They're nasty ass bitches.
Hell yeah, pairs in the chat. Let's go.
Oh, fuck off.
Can we make pairs of balls thing? Because it's a pair of balls.
No.
Poke Gaga says thick white meat stove.
All right. You got to stop sending 2s for these fucking insults, all right? If
Yeah.
you're going to talk about my thighs, it's 5
Okay,
or more.
Gaga, I'm not going to read the $2 donos until after Rastov leaves, okay? If they're Rastov based. Pecan says, Billy, do you also have thick thighs? I got thunder fucking slammers. I got chunky dunks.
Thunder slammers?
I got thunder slammers, dude. I'll send fucking Sweet Tea to Oz if she sees these things. She'll be clicking her heels together like there's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Oh, are things settled with nerds now? Are you still at war with nerds? Because I saw they clap back at you.
We didn't actually get a chance to cover it today because it was CD's thing. So there's some covering that we have to do tomorrow.
Rastov,
Oh, did you see the RWO jacket? Look.
check out this
I
jacket.
did. It looks very nice.
Love it.
Rastov, would you suggest that your thighs are original recipe?
Fuck off.
I'm just wondering.
Stop bullying me.
I'm not bullying. I'm asking.
Can I? No, this is Rewind. I couldn't promo some TikTok merch that just got added to the store.
Why not? Is it good?
All right, I will. It's great.
Do it.
Okay.
Wait, what is he doing?
He's getting his lick back.
So we have 3 new items in the TikTok store. One is the Mr. Burns book hardcover journal.
I'm buying that. I'm all about notebooks. I'm buying that. I am. By matter of fact, I'll buy that shit right now.
Okay.
All right, but you might want to also add the young Xylee.
That too. Let's go.
The Xylee's birth shirt.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God, I am buying that. 100%.
Yeah. So definitely
I'm so buying that shirt.
looks real good, and I would buy it in black personally.
Yeah, I'm
but-
buying it in black. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd buy it in black personally.
they
but
have
it's still, you can get it in white if you want it.
Do they have it in pink to
And
match
then
the
that-
nipples?
No, that would look real weird. And then we've got this new CD ROM terminally turned on shirt, which is pretty fucking funny as well. So
It's all they're
yeah,
already
get your little Burns book.
they're already outselling the Colonel Panic mouse pad.
Nah, that wasn't hard. I'm pretty sure that had negative sales.
How is what still above?
I don't know.
What you say? That is all for the best.
Yeah.
I am
just
so
got
buying
notified
that shirt,
it's
bro.
there. Yeah.
And the book. I gotta buy the book.
Now I'm gonna use one for toilet paper and one as a cum rag. I won't tell you which.
You're disgusting either way.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. Of course. I do not think either of those would be comfortable to wipe with my butt. The other? We can work it out. Rastov! The hot summer sun has fallen upon us. We are first officially in Virgo season. Do we have any Virgos here in the LCU that you can think of?
I don't know everyone's birthday. Only the crowns. I'm just kidding.
Are you though?
Nah, I know a couple. I think I might know a couple. No, I don't. Actually, I don't. I can't think of any.
I got to poach me kings.
Son of a bitch. It's just nice to have jokes.
Somebody asked a really good question. Angel Bees wants to know, does the Mr. Burns book have the drawings? It looks like it's just the book. It's just a notebook, right? Yeah. Oh,
It's just a journal at this stage, but I'm pretty sure.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that journal and I'm gonna do my own drawings.
You try them at home. You can
I'm gonna do my own drawings.
You can be Sweet Tea at home.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
You too can be like Sweet Tea and draw.
I'm gonna get the
your
Mr. Burns
favorite
book
or hated host.
and draw all my hosts' favorite dicks. I'm gonna draw all their dicks in the Burns book. Like this one's Rastov's dick, and I'm using the fork to scale. Poke Gaga says $10 stav, original recipe stav, 11 herb stav, Fing stav, cash stav, friend stav, good guy stav, Prince Gold Bar stav, thigh stav, Crown Hunter stav, poach stav. That was a tenner. And Chuck says CD ROM is a Virgo. Is CD ROM's birthday coming up?
Oh, Tommy C. Tommy C's birthday's in September. I do know that.
Tommy C is in September. Virgo, I assume.
I don't know if he's a Virgo or not, but I know his birthday's in September.
CD ROM is supposedly a Virgo. Oh, maybe that was a
we're
joke.
exactly
that
the
was a
same
joke
age
about
for
him being
the
a
age.
virgin, huh? I wanted to believe. I was so proud that his birthday was coming up, and I'm like, oh, it's a fucking virgin joke.
I had
missed
no
the fuck
idea
out
he
of
had
that.
so many female friends. That was the most shocking
it
part
just
about
2?
yesterday for me. I mean, dude, that's 2 more than I expected.
I knew he had.
I was like,
I knew he had 2 female friends. One of them is a widow. Right?
Really?
Yeah, one of those women is his ex-best friend's wife because his ex-best friend passed away.
I did not know that.
Okay,
Pretty sure it
I
was one
hate
of
to
them.
say this out loud, but Gigi kind of makes a good point. I would love to see her drawings on a calendar.
I love
There's a lot we
my
can do.
little calendar girl. Mau Mau says, should have a goal to have a live sweet tea art lesson. I feel like she's in her zone when she's drawing. Would she be entertaining while drawing?
I have a lot of things I got planned that I want her to do. All right, we're making her take a fucking Is She Smarter Than a Fifth Grader test.
Oh, I can't wait! I'm telling you that girl is highly intelligent, bro. I'm telling you, she ain't as dumb as what people think. Don't get it twisted.
No,
she's
no.
crazy as fuck. She
I
ain't
might
dumb.
make CD do it as well.
She's dumb as hell.
No, she ain't. No, she ain't. She knows exactly what to say, when to say it, and how to get her way. She knows what. She ain't dumb. A dumb bitch can't pull that off.
Rastov, are you going to be doing the Are You Harder Than a 5-incher?
Pineapple. This is pineapple.
Maybe.
Hot.
I think all 3 of you should take it.
Are you smarter than a
Why?
5th grader?
I'm administering the test.
I'm pretty sure Rastov and CD ROM are likely smarter than 5th graders. CD ROM spent a lot of time with them on Sega Saturn website.
Oh.
Kids love Sonic.
Oh no.
Kids love Sonic.
No. No.
It's a website where kids are, right?
Dude, yeah, Sweet Tea did say she had that she took a test in school and they said that her 79 was average.
Wasn't that what Forrest Gump's IQ was 78, right?
I think so. Was it 78?
I'm Googling it right now. Forrest Gump IQ.
75.
75, okay.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Yeah, it was 75.
Like, yeah, you're average.
Maybe that's Appalachian average.
Dude, you're a scientist. You could go be a bartender.
Was her IQ really 79?
Yeah.
She's brilliant for a 79 IQ. She's absolutely brilliant.
She's got street smarts, okay? She's got some street smarts.
She says, God, I'm so afraid of this
internet smarts,
test.
too.
Don't worry, sweet tea, no matter how you answer, it's gonna be entertainment. Walk right into it confident and keep your head up.
Look, if
Where is she
if
from? West
CD-ROM
Virginia?
If CD ROM can go on an E-date with a VTuber, I think Sweet Tea will be fine with a fucking IQ test.
Now, Rastov says he's willing to pay you $1 for every IQ point you score.
Wait, what?
What? You're not going to do
You
that?
think I'm made of money? I ain't on live anymore.
Well, there's no way she's getting over 200. The smartest
Dude,
people in the world don't break 200.
Yeah, but like, what if she does?
True. Poke Gaga
All right, the average
says.
IQ is approximately 98 in the United States.
Poke Gaga says that's a lot of IQ for a person of Appalachian.
She said, my IQ is 78 in freshman year of high school, so I don't know if it grows or not.
It probably didn't.
It probably didn't. Look, I think she's probably gotten smarter. Look, that's my co-host, okay? And I'm proud of her for everything she's accomplished on TikTok. It's a great show. It is my
Lovely
personal
show.
hell.
Mau Mau
and
says
a troll on me.
78 is borderline range of intellectual functioning. Yeah, of course.
I have no idea what my IQ is.
I don't know.
Last I tested, yeah, definitely. Last I tested, I had 147 and 151. That was in high school, and then I've done online tests, and they're up in like the 140s since then. But the actual test that I did in high school was 147 and 151.
I tried to do one yesterday. I just got bored.
And
I was like, how hard is this? And like
I can't concentrate enough to do them. My ADHD kicks in.
You have to.
No, it's like you have to look at the squares and like the triangles in the squares and which one's next. And I'm just like, fuck this.
Hughes told me, Xylee, you're over 100. Don't worry. All right, awesome. Thank
Probably,
you.
yeah. No, 110 is like a pretty decent IQ score for most talkative people.
I can't take tests.
That's
the bane of my existence.
130, 130 is the IQ level where people start to think they're smart.
I didn't even take my SATs because I'm so bad at tests. I was like, nope, not doing it. Because if you give me a test and you tell me you only have this amount of time, my ADHD kicks in and I freak the fuck out and I can't. I can't complete it. I can't do it. I never even took my SATs.
I get it. Tests suck.
Mm-hmm.
Terp says, I tested 120 and dropped out as a junior in high school. Yeah, at that point, why stick around? I got a 120 IQ. I'm going to get my fucking money. I'm going to get my money. Let's drop out.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go get our money.
I put in the redirect for Aussie, by the way.
Oh, is it? Are they going up soon?
They're scheduled for 12. I don't know if they're actually live yet or not.
Interesting.
I didn't know if we were ending now. Yeah, they're live.
We're never ending, ever. We're a hangout stream now. You want to play some video games? Do you want to? I have nothing planned.
I'm sad about that video game shit. I had plans with CD. I was gonna school that motherfucker in front of all of his people.
Listen, it's Keem's decision, and I get that, but I just feel like the weekend should be a free for all, and if you want to just hang out with, I understand what he's saying and how the algorithm going, wait a minute, you normally have 500 and now you only have 20. What's going on? But that shit happens too sometimes.
But also what you could do is you could still set up the video game versus CD ROM as a plan for content during a show, the same way they had Wings play Call of Duty on the show. Like there's ways.
Go ahead.
There's ways to present it as a show versus just sitting there and Twitch streaming a video game, you know? Like,
what I was thinking about doing is doing kind of like what Nick does, and I do it on my channel every now and then. I'll play a video game while reacting to a video, you know? And I'll stop the game and we'll talk about the video, this, that, and the other. Like I'm literally playing a video game and reacting to a video at the same time, you know? So, but I guess I'm not now.
You better not.
Yeah.
But it's really what it's about is just everybody tightening the ship and doing something. Do a show, i.e. have a plan, have a goal. Don't just sit around, I'm going to say this, farming attention, because a lot of these extended streams are just farming attention, and it might be equitable. You might make money farming attention, but these are people who are just waiting for a show to come on, and they're diehards. But when that's on and someone shows up to your show and they're not a diehard, they're like, the fuck is this? And then they leave. The aim...
Well, I think the extension is the problem. It's like doing if you advertise a 24-hour stream and say that you're going to be doing a bunch of shit on the 24-hour stream, people are going to show up to that because they want to see it. They'll be along for the journey with you. But if it's like, if you're just
we had ours planned
waiting for the
out.
next 50, right? Like it's not.
Our first block, we did the Boogie documentary. Yeah, I think it was the Boogie documentary we did the first block. The second block, we already knew we were going to, because he was going to go to bed. So you and I were like, okay, we're going to do the tier list now.
Hell yeah. That shit was great.
It was awesome. We did the tier list, and then we did another documentary that I never finished because I got too drunk to finish it. But we still had stuff planned.
Yeah.
You know, we had stuff to do. Yeah.
You want to be able to have someone show up to the show at any point in time and be able to like fall into the conversation. And when you're just reading chat and talking to like people in chat and you're doing, I bring up the duck thing only because if you get it, you love it, right? If you get the duck thing, oh, this is fun. Let's get more ducks. But the fans are always finding a way to support the people they like anyways, right? So
absolutely.
So
if they're diehards, they're going to support.
They're in it. They're in it for the ducks. They're in it for the content. They're in it for the whole shebang. You have to be thinking about when someone comes in and they're new and they're like, "This is my moment to like test," and you're like, "Ducks, the fuck is this?" Every once in a while, you're gonna get a sicko duck enthusiast who's like, "Fuck yeah, this is my shit. This is my show forever. I love duck test." They're psychopaths. They're going to fit in perfectly.
But then wouldn't they leave the second you stop doing ducks? Like
exactly. Like, what is this content? Fuck this.
Retro Nook actually said something. Retro Nook is right. Gaming streams can be fun, so as long as the host is entertaining, but most gaming streams don't have entertaining hosts. I can tell you now, I can't just go watch anybody gaming stream. I'm there with a gaming stream, I'm there for the host because I like their personality. And they can play any kind of game, even if it's a game I hate. I'm there for them because they carry it with their personality. But they are a dud while playing that game. It could be a game that I love, and I'm like, I'm out. I watch streamers based on their personality, not about what they're doing.
The aim for... Go ahead.
I was just gonna say about like when I did horror games, those streams had more views than the regular show and made twice as much money, and I was fucking miserable. So
yeah,
I was like when I got taken off, I didn't have to do it anymore. I was like, thank Christ.
Sorry, I thought you were finished. Whether you know this or not, the intent of these shows is to create something for the other shows to interact with. We are here as a network, so there's 24 hours of a ball being passed around, and the less you do that is able to pass around in this network, the more you're acting against the network as a whole. All right? So if you're just playing a video game and you're just interacting with the game or you're just interacting with your audience, that's less time for a dramatic moment to happen. There's less time for conflict to happen that someone else in the network can pick up on. Ultimately, we should be having conversations, specifically conversations that other shows can be like, oh, you hear what they said over here? Fuck these guys, and then perpetuate an overarching story that never ends 24 hours a day. That's what we all should be working for here in some way or another. And it's selfish to not play into that.
On the flip, like the ducks are in a sense, the ducks are genius because it's all anyone's talked about for fucking 3 days too, right? Like, so then that's gonna draw hype to the show, and I get it's like
Keem made the ducks his Waterloo, right?
Mortal enemy. Yeah.
This was him standing up to the ducks. So Keem decided to go to war with the ducks, which made it a thing.
It did.
Right?
I'm sorry, that duck they made, the Keem duck, was hilarious.
Okay.
That was funny. That was funny.
Could you describe the Keem duck to the audience?
It had the Keem. It was a yellow duck, and it has the Keem beard and the hat.
Okay. I'll be honest. I remember watching. I think Sammy in the Discord playing the duck game, and I found it very soothing, very enjoyable. And then
it's soothing and enjoyable, but at the same time, it worked me up in a way where it made me feel uncomfortable. It was weird.
Sally, were you visited in the tub by one of these ducks?
No, I'm being serious. It gave me anxiety in a way.
Interesting. But yeah, and then I saw Nightmare doing it later, and I was like, oh, this is not going to go well, I think. Because it's like, as a side thing, it's fine. But when it becomes a feature focus, I think you were going to get Keem's ridicule. And you did.
Would I have done it on a stream? Fucking A, I would have done it. I think he monetized it fucking fantastic. By not making the whole thing. I'd have done it.
I'd have done it. Monetize ducks, just saying.
Bro, when Keem went nuts at it, I understood why, but at the same time, I was like, damn, that's a good idea.
Hey, but the good thing we found out is he did find the discussion that Dad and I had about babies and past lives interesting. So, I mean, that's a good thing.
There you go.
There we go.
Xylee, speaking of past lives, how do you think about today's lives? How would you rate them? Did you watch any of them? I think Live had a good live.
I watched Live. That's all I watched. I didn't watch Test or Tech Talk because 1, I was running around. 2, I was sleeping. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, bro.
Test did bring the heat. Test had a great episode.
Okay.
Tech Talk had a great episode. Rewind did a minimal episode. We did the bare minimum tonight.
We still did the plan, though. We still had a plan, and we still did the plan. We executed the plan. Thank you very much.
These are
Balls
the days
versus
of
Test
our
was
lives.
interesting.
Balls versus Test. Yeah, we both were up on there at one point.
What happened?
Oh, we were both up there fucking battling back and forth about the drinking stuff, about extension streams, about the tattoo stuff.
Really?
Oh, shit. Yeah, it popped. It was a great episode of Test today.
Yeah.
It's great.
Boogie 2988, you're live on LolcowRewind. How you doing?
I really enjoyed Test today.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I was really surprised. I like the part where Rastov got his comeuppance for a little while. I saw that part. That part was really good.
Comeuppance. I went up there and clarified a bunch of shit that was fucking being said wrong.
And they pushed you back, didn't they?
No, I pushed them back.
Potatoes,
because they were saying
potatoes.
no. So they were taking two things and making them one thing, which was wrong.
I just like watching people yell at you.
Boogie,
What did I do to you? What did I do to you?
Crazy.
It's what you didn't do to me. You like call me.
You shit in our toilets.
Be nice to me. You
Hey, that was a team effort, okay? All three of us contributed to that.
Did y'all shit it up? You think Desi dumped up that toilet? You gonna put that on her?
Oh,
Desi got tiny turds. I've seen them.
Yeah, Desi got pellets.
Don't lie to me.
Sammy got bigger
Don't lie to
turds than
me.
Desi.
Don't
Yeah,
you lie to me.
Desi said she pooped on your poop because your poop wouldn't go down.
Yeah, your poop was stuck there. She did a tiny little perch poop.
That might not be true. It might not be true.
Your poop was like a fucking waste bin clogger. Your poop was Winnie the Pooh with his ass out of the wall. Couldn't get in
Whose
his honey
side are
pot.
you on, Billy? Whose side are you on?
Desi's always.
I often ask that question.
I'm always on Desi's side. Always. I'd let you and Boogie fight it out until you try to tell me Desi added to the dump situation at the Airbnb. I just don't believe it.
Oh.
Yeah, always. Everyone's always on Desi's side forever.
By the
Except
way,
your
She
mama
is great.
apparently.
By the way, do not get those Hogwarts donuts from Krispy Kreme.
Oh,
why?
Way too much sugar, bro. And
Oh,
their
no.
and their coffee drink. Oh my god, it was nothing but I literally had side effects from eating the donuts. I couldn't. I ate like 1.5 because I was like, I can't eat this.
Aren't you diabetic?
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck were
It's
you?
Hogwarts. Okay, bro. Sometimes you gotta take one for the team, okay? And I listen. They were Hogwarts donuts. I had to do it, and it was too much. I couldn't even. Too much. Like never again.
I used to get the house Krispy Kremes, and I get like a dozen of glazed and a dozen of the mix, right? And I'm talking like before Desi moved in, and I would end up housing 4, maybe 6 donuts in a day. right? I fucking ate them up, loved them. The last few times, and since Desi likes Krispy Kreme, I've taken her like 3 or 4 times in the last 2 years. Every time I eat one donut, I pass out.
Yeah.
Literally, I like the sugar crashes me so hard.
Same.
I don't know what they're doing.
It's like the same thing. I get this. I do the same thing. I eat too much sugar like that. I crash out in my body. Like I can physically feel it in my body where I've had too much sugar, obviously from me being diabetic. And it's just, I was like, never again. Never again.
I remember maybe 15 years ago, I was on the Battle Cam website and they wanted to see me eat a dozen donuts as quick as possible. I got a dozen Krispy Kremes. I thought I could do it very quickly. I think it was like 3 or 4 minutes that I ate the dozen Krispy Kreme donuts. It was longer than I thought it would be because they're so soft. It was like 3 or something minutes. And I immediately passed out. And when I woke up, I shot molten glaze out of my booty cheeks. It was white. It was white. It was wet. It was hot. And I definitely, it was sick. It was something wrong with me. And I don't think I've had.
So this is why you have a pacemaker now.
Maybe. I blame it actually I blame it on the COVID situation, Boogie. Nothing I did was wrong.
You know, McJuggernuggets just got stem cells in the hopes that it would help him recover from his long COVID. And, you know, someone else in the LCU, by the way, got stem cells, which was Keemstar, and he said it helped him dramatically. Then my brother, who got hit by a fucking vehicle while he was biking, he was told he would never walk right again by his physical therapist. Like, well, we're going to try to get you there, but it's going to be a really tough road, and you're going to have to temper your expectations. He got stem cell therapy, and he's back to riding his bike every day. So he's not perfect, but it really helped his recovery. So I don't know, Billy, if you have that option up there somehow, I think you should look into it at some point. I'm looking into it.
Keem said he was going to take me down to Mexico and get me some Mexican stem cells.
Told me the same thing.
What the fuck, Keem?
Congratulations.
The fuck,
you and
Keem?
I both are on the waiting list.
He also told me I had to lose a little more weight, so maybe he's waiting on me.
Because everybody thinks I'm lazy, and I am, 100%, right? But I've been lazy my whole life, and I'm ready to turn it around. The problem is I am still very disabled. My back does not work. It gives out
You're not
after
fucking
so much
lazy.
walking.
You're not lazy.
No,
dude, no. Unless you were completely out of character when we hung out, you are not lazy.
Well, no, okay.
You literally pushed yourself to limit every single day.
That's because he had to watch him Keem over him.
Film.
He was trying
but
to...
on the days I'm not on vacation.
Film.
Not on the days that we're on vacation, and not on the days that we're filming. But on the days that I'm at home, if I can literally just sit and play video games from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, I'll do it. I'll do it.
See, I don't think that's lazy. I think that's just a normal day.
Because you're lazy.
Okay. Because you're lazy. But if you gave me a shot or a treatment that made it so that my back worked for just 1 week, I would not sit down during that week. You would have to fucking push me down. I would sleep standing up. It would be such a joy to be able to fucking walk again.
If they did that to me, Boogie, I would put my back out again, fucking your big fat ass.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, y'all are disgusting. Can I have a new host, please? Can I?
At least the only person I'll bottom for. Everyone else has to bottom for me.
Okay, that's enough.
I'm attractive, Xylee.
Yeah, he is.
I'm leaving.
Where's she
She's
going?
sitting there thinking about Dad. It's so sad. She just wants to get rid of us.
I say I'm gonna blow one back out. Now she's got Dad on the mind.
Okay, wait. Do y'all notice what Rastov is doing? Do y'all notice what Rastov is doing?
What's
He's
that?
trying to create that wedge between Billy and I. You jealous bitch. You are acting such like a fucking little mean girl, you jealous little bitch.
No,
I understand you have him for balls,
never.
you little fucking asshole. I see what
never.
you're doing. You're trying to drive a wedge between me and Billy.
You heard my rap
Never.
song. I agree with this 100%.
Never.
You know
I would
what?
never.
NDF.
What?
NDF.
Xylee, chill. If you want, I'll blow your back out. Is that not what this was about?
Oh, honey. Okay, first of all, one, I'm a married woman. Two, you ain't got the goods to be able to do that anyway.
Sorry. I thought that's what this was about.
There.
I heard you whinge, and I thought it was because I offered it to Boogie and not you. I'm sorry. My mistake.
No, it was him. It was him. I whinged because of the simple fact of even offering it. And then over here, Rastov's like, she's thinking about dad.
You said you wanted another co-host. Who's your other co-host? It's Dad.
It was a joke. I would never want anybody else.
Oh, I was joking too, Xylee.
I know,
was joking too.
but I was getting you back.
I'm not joking. I'm blowing backs out.
Yeah, Rastov,
You're a whore.
Rastov is hiding in plain sight right now. This is what he does. This is why it was in my rap song that he even stole your Billy. That's the line I put in the rap song because he's in the process of doing it. He will steal Billy from you entirely.
No, he won't.
And, yes, he will.
No, he won't.
He'll die trying.
Boogie.
I'll get an airplane ticket. No, I'm just kidding.
Boogie, I got to tell you something. Rastov can't steal me. I have enough to go around.
You do.
I got enough to
I've
go
seen
around,
it. It's
Boogie.
huge.
Aww.
Rastov, I'll blow your back
Aw.
out too. I don't want you to feel left out. Quantum Chris
I'm
says,
fine.
I would never equals. I just did and we'll do it again.
I would say I admit it when I've done stuff. All right, I would never.
I seriously do need to go to New Zealand though, because I want to go to Hobbit Town. I want to see it.
No, I know. Desi just finished the first Lord of the Rings tonight.
Oh, did she? Yay!
Yeah.
No, I really, really want to go there because I
It's
want to go
cool.
see those. Yeah, man, that's what I'm hoping for. I want to see it.
It's beautiful.
I'm
there.
actually, Rastov, I want you to know this. I'm a considerate lover. I'm not trying to blow any backs out at all. Okay?
Thank you.
Why are we keep talking about blowing backs out? This is
I
a
thought-
family show.
I've seen Billy, and
him.
I've seen Billy, and he's actually long enough to human centipede two of us and blow two backs out at once.
I eat the poo-poo.
This is my emotional support cow now.
That's a cow?
Yeah, it's a cow. It's what Hugh got me. Look.
She just can't get enough of that.
It's a mint chocolate chip
ice cream.
cow.
I haven't even.
chip cow.
I don't even know where your cow is, Desi.
You're her
It's my
cow,
little
Boogie.
emotional support cow
Move.
now, having to deal with you motherfuckers.
Move.
So, Boogie, Desi's watched the first Lord of the Rings now. She's got Two Towers up next.
Yep, we got two towers. Where I told her we'll only have to wait. I had to wait 3 years to see the second one, so she has to wait 3 years.
Oh my God, stop. You're such a shit.
Dude, it
You watching
sucked
the
waiting.
extended edition?
It sucked waiting.
Was it 3
Because
years?
Billy, you saw that shit.
Was it
Y-
3
yeah.
years?
Oh my God. I
I
didn't
think it was
even
like
notice.
2 or 3 years.
It might have been 3
It
years.
smells
yeah.
like mint chocolate chip.
I thought it was 2.
Oh my
but-
God, give me that cow.
It smells like mint chocolate chip.
Give me that cow.
Oh my God, I love him. His name is Minty. I'm going to name him Minty.
I meant to say this on live today, but we got distracted. But Jordy gave me shit today. He's like, he's talking about what do you have in common with a 22-year-old woman? And I said, I don't necessarily have anything in common with a 22-year-old woman because what do they do? Drink, fuck, party? I don't want to do none of that. But what I do have in common is stuff with Desi, right? I said that. He's like, now name 3 things you guys are into. And I listed 3 things. But the reality of it is this bitch is just into whatever I tell her to be into.
That's perfect.
True.
That's
Yeah,
perfect.
that's all you need.
Yeah, of course you got something in common with her. She does what you say. Like, look, we're in she's in
I've been
lockstep.
grooming her
Yeah,
since
exactly.
she was 19.
Why is this not okay?
That is not okay.
Why not? Most women are into dumb shit anyways. Might as well be into boogie shit.
It's the power of trauma bonding, It really works.
Yep.
The touch.
This is not
The
okay.
feel of trauma. The fabric of our lives.
This is not okay.
Now,
I don't know why you're being so resistant to this.
yeah,
Xylee.
Sally, you're going
It's
to
just
bond with
totally
us. We're going to trauma you. Boogie, I have to say this because I did look this up because I did think that I was right in saying this. Lord of the Rings came out in 2001. Two Towers came out in 2002. And Return of the King came out in 2003. They filmed them all together and released them year after year in December.
Well, how long should I make Desi wait then?
3 years.
I can't wait that long. No.
She does. Okay, so here's something really true about her. Jordy asked me what girly shows she watched growing up on the farm, and I'm like, she didn't really. Her mama watched that stuff, and it would be on in the background, and Desi kind of pay attention to it, but she mostly just took care of her animals, smoked weed, and fucked around. And I'm like, when she came here, she didn't want to watch none of that shit. She wanted to watch Steven Universe with me, stuff like that. Adventure Time, but like, for the most part, she was into the same shit that I was into. Little bit into Star Wars, a little bit into nerdy shit, definitely into Marvel cape shit. And so it's like, I don't know, it's been really fascinating teaching my fiance what good TV and television shows are. But she cannot comprehend what it was like to have to wait like a year between seasons or a year because she never watched anything that she had to wait on growing up. Right? Like there was never you weren't left on a cliffhanger for Steven Universe, right?
Boogie.
And she didn't give a fuck about 90s Day Fiance.
Boogie, you should make her watch Godfather Part 1 next, and then find another trilogy to start, and then make her watch like 3 or 4 trilogies, and then go to the second one of this, and then go to the second part of those trilogies, and then do the third, so you have like 12 or 15 different movies you're going to end up watching.
Dude, that sounds great.
Never finish it.
That'd be fun.
I have never seen The Godfather.
Oh yeah, you guys should definitely watch The Godfather right now. After this.
You've never watched The Godfather?
Godfather
Well, I'm
Part
basically
3.
fatherless, so of course I haven't.
Oh shit, dude. You're kind of like Marlon Brando, though.
That's true.
You're LolcowRewind Marlon Brando. Little Dove
That's
says, "Hi,
true.
Boogie. Do you have some cute plastic ducks I can buy from you for my granddaughter? Please, she loves them. Thanks."
You know what? I do have some dirt cheap plastic ducks that you could have, and I also have some high-end collectible plastic ducks too. So let's talk.
Oh yeah, you have that fucking collection. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I fucking love those things. Did you know that company made a Francis duck for me?
Really?
I still have it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Ducks are kind of like your thing.
Yeah, it's so weird that they fucking try to take that from me too. Like,
What the hell,
goddamn, man.
dude? You can't have one
Like, I'm
good
the-
thing, except Desi.
They're just milking you all the time.
Jontron
I mean,
won.
they tried to
Jontron
take
won.
Dizzy too and put her on dolls.
I know, dude. And Key Master, she's like, "Do you want to be on the 4 a.m. with Lacey?" And she's like, "I don't want to get up at 4 a.m. and I also don't want to do a show with Lacey." And I was like, "Okay, you don't have to do shit. We'll wait till the better opportunity comes by." But motherfuck, dude, what they took dolls and gave it to the worst.
I
Oh
didn't
my
get it.
God, Lacey is so not entertaining. And then she was in the main chat and she's like, "Oh, everybody just hates me because I was mad at CD ROM." And I tried to explain to Rastov, did a good job explaining it too. We're not mad at you that you are a shitty person. A lot of the universe are shitty people. We're mad that you're not entertaining. You're not entertaining enough to be a shitty person. So get entertaining and we'll learn to forgive you for being a piece of shit.
What's wrong, Billy?
I was just thinking to myself, how are we gonna make Lacey lovable again? Everybody
You'll
gets
have to
redemption here.
Be entertaining. She got to be entertaining.
No, because it's kind of fucking
You gotta
weird,
teach
right?
her to be-
Gigi has a myriad of N-bomb videos, and she's polling better than Lacey right now.
Oh, she's entertaining. I hate.
You need to say
love.
the N word. Okay. Listen, all right. You need...
Should I say it? Should I say it?
No.
Okay.
She'd get a lot more views if she did, though.
Just trying to figure out what her path to redemption is.
Yeah, rampant racism is Gigi's thing. We can't take that from her. It's the only thing she's got.
Can't take that away from me. Boogie, I got to tell you something. I have a little air conditioner I bought off Amazon for Sissy Box, and I forgot to point it at me. And this whole show, I've been hot as hell. And I realized the air conditioner was slightly pointed the other fucking way. And now I pointed it on myself and I feel so good. I've been suffering for 2+ hours because the thing tilted like this. It's $60. I mean, if it's right at me, it feels good. But if it's just slightly off, it misses me completely.
I feel like you should have got a more expensive air conditioner.
I started with Sissy Box.
I know, but like you could have sold like one magic card and got like a high-end fucking air conditioner.
I could probably get a high-end. I could probably get a high-end air conditioner, but I wanted something portable, and I never had one before. So I was like, I wonder what this one will do. And if it's pointed right at me, it feels decent. But if I point it
it-
anywhere else, it's hell.
It's not one of those piece of shit swamp coolers, right? Like it's like a wall unit, a window unit, right?
No. I don't have windows in my room. I don't have windows.
It's guy named Swamp Box. Those
It's
are
a swamp
terrible.
box, dude. I know. I can't. The way this room is set up, there's no room for anything in the window. It's like a
Are you invested in a fucking fan? You consider it a fan? They make these small industrial fans that are like really high powered, but small enough so the mic won't pick up the wind. You should get one of those. They're really nice.
I'm telling you, when this thing's pointed right at me, it's not so bad. I just fucking suffered for no reason. I'm like, was this thing on? And I turned it towards me, and I'm like, it's on. I'm an idiot.
Dude, Xylee can tell you this. When you, because I know you're on your weight loss journey, you're doing great. When you get back down again, I look forward to you being cold again because it's so nice.
I remember what it's like to be cold. I remember being 370 pounds and being cold and saying, I miss the fat. I miss the fat.
Yeah. I talked to my doctor about this, my weight loss doctor. And I'm like, my ass hurts all the time. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, it hurts to sit. And I'm like, I've lost so much cushion in my ass that I'm not used to how it feels when I sit down. And that was just like 4 months after the surgery, you know, because I lost like 100 pounds really quick.
Yeah.
To this day, it's still uncomfortable to sit. My ass never got its padding back. I'm really sad.
Do you think you have a weird ass butt?
Oh, I have no butt. It's really weird. I have like a non-existent ass.
I'm lucky. I got nice glutes. I got a nice little chunky donkey back there, despite the fact.
Maybe you will bottom for me then.
I'm not gonna let you fuck me in my ass, dude.
Why?
I literally.
You'd like it.
I wouldn't. Why? How do you know I'd like it?
How do you? Just a feeling.
No.
You might like the way I do it. I don't know how.
Promise you, I
how
wouldn't.
your other boyfriend.
I don't even let people. I don't even let girls big spoon me. I'm not gonna let some guy fuck me in the ass.
You should.
Wait a
It's
second,
nice.
Wait a second. You never get a. You never.
He won't do little spoon.
I
He
won't
will
even
not
little
do
spoon, dude. I won't
he
even
is
little
highly
spoon.
against little spoon. Swear to God, we had a
rather-
whole ass conversation.
I'd
about
rather
it.
suck a
That's
penis.
called having a jetpack.
That's
called having a jetpack.
Nope. Stay out. I'd rather suck a penis than be little spoon. Little spoon is like the gayest thing a man
Why?
can do.
It's not gay. You're literally just having a jetpack. Your
Trust
girl's being
me,
your
dude.
jetpack.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's not gay at all.
Man's
Nope.
not
No,
built.
It's not.
Man's not built to be little spoon. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hold on. Will you put your head in your girl's lap and let her play with your hair?
Yeah, of course.
It's gayer than having a jetpack.
How?
Jesus
Way
Christ.
gayer.
No.
Way gayer.
No, soft
You're
pillows.
submitting to her.
Her soft body. That's not submission. It's using her as a fucking pillow, dude. That's
Okay,
baller shit.
Is it because they're behind you, so it's like a natural instinct because you don't know what's going to happen?
As a
from
man,
behind?
as a
Is it
man,
that?
no, as a man, you should always be big spoon. I'm sorry. And you're not actually, you can be with a man, and as long as you don't little spoon, you're not gay.
Hey, Rastov, turns out we're not gay. Turns out we're not gay.
We're not gay.
all the things we did in 4th of July, we're not gay.
Now, one of you, Boogie, I think you little spooned to Rastov, didn't you?
Even the 2 green condoms and the 1 yellow,
On that bed?
they're not gay.
Wait a second.
Wait,
he
no.
little spooned to me, and so I am gay.
I was the middle spoon though. CD ROM was the big spoon.
So you both.
He's openly gay.
You both gayed. Yeah, you both gayed.
You what?
Glammy was also the middle spoon.
Oh, Glammy was also the middle spoon, so that made it heterosexual.
Okay, so we're not gay.
No. Who?
Yeah. I'm the gay. I was on the end, so I'm the gay one.
You always were.
Under the belly. I always were. You know how good it feels after a lifetime of like, because I'm 50. I was born in 1974, and being even a little bit gay would get you in trouble in like the 80s, right?
Yeah, from your dad.
Oh, he knew. He said, "Son, chalk up, get started." But it feels so good to just talk about being a little bit gay. And I've recently defined how gay I actually am, which is to say, I find men attractive, but I'm personally penis incompatible. I can't do anything with your penis. But other than that, I'm into you. We'll make out. You can do stuff to me.
I don't know. That's
Xylie's face right now is so fucking.
I'm penis incompatible.
I'm not even penis incompatible. Like if I met a really beautiful woman that happened to have a penis, I'd think about it. If I really was into her, I'd question it. I don't know if I would go through with it, but it's like, you get a salad and there's an anchovy in the middle. You can eat around the fucking anchovy, but she's got to be a beautiful woman to get away with having a penis. I'm talking like a perfect 10 and have a heart of gold.
Well, Jordy would ask this all the time. If you had to make a choice, would you fuck a man with a vagina, or would you fuck a woman with a penis? My answer is always man with a vagina.
Why?
I'm penis incompatible. I tried it. I've had dicks in my hand. I know that they turn me off. The penis turns me off.
Nope.
Everything else I'm
attracted.
into.
See, this is the thing. I'm attracted to feminine. I'm femme attracted. So I have zero attraction to a man with a vagina. Get out of here. It's not the pussy. It's never the genitals. It's the feminine aura that I'm attracted to. I like the femininity.
I think I'm kind of pansexual because honestly, you can be feminine, you can be male, and or men presenting, or you could just kind of be gender fluid, gender neutral. I don't really care.
Honestly, I'm into women. I've only ever dated cis-born women. I've never really honestly thought about dating a woman with a penis. Never actually came up, but it's not something that I am like, ew, yuck, I just don't really think about it.
Keem was talking about Mudhar coming out, and he's like, when you find out that your friend was gay, it changes your opinion on him. And I didn't necessarily like that, but then it occurred to me that Keemstar did not change how he felt about me or behaved around me when he found out I was gay, and that's how I know we're not friends. So that's neat.
Interesting. So that's neat.
Or he just thought you were gay the whole time, and that's why.
It might be that. Yes, might be that. Yeah.
Maybe he never. Yeah. The illusion was never broken with you because he was like, yeah, Boogie's kind of a fucking nasty little twinkle toe.
I've never known him to not want to suck a dick.
Right? Tina No D says, well. I also am the big spoon. Guess that ends that. Was nice being friends, Billy. Well, here's the thing. If you thought you were going to big spoon me, you got another thing coming. It's never going to happen. Nobody is big spooning me, ever.
I will.
Not my friends, not my enemies. Nobody.
I'll make it my mission to come up. The next time we're in the same place, I'm going to come up from behind you, and I'm going to come up from behind you and hug you. That's going to happen.
You can hug me from behind. We're just not laying down and doing it. Can you hear all my farts? I've been cracking off farts. That was
I heard that one.
That was a nice.
I heard that one.
I want a fart mic. Can we get an extra fart mic?
Yes. I love it. But yeah, Boogie, I don't recommend you do that. I don't want to take you from Desi.
You think your hugs are that good?
No, I would kill you if you tried to big spoon me.
You would cease to exist.
I count that as an act of aggression, Boogie, and you would put me in a very unfortunate situation where I'd have to remove the act of aggression from this earth by any means necessary.
If I have to die, what a way to go! Like people die every day.
That will get you your warrior's death. You'll definitely go to Valhalla after that. Like, what are you here for? Like, I tried to big spoon Billy the Fridge.
Oh, yeah. It's like, damn, you brave. All I did was get killed by the Greeks.
Oh, shit. Tina Nodi says, I will go IRL big spoon. Banned.
Damn.
Banned. Big Sister Xylee, help us. You look like you're stuck in the dryer.
What?
Shut up.
Xylee, are you stuck?
No.
You need Step Boogie to help you out of the dryer?
No. Fuck.
Oh,
no.
God, no.
Ew, no.
Oh, God. Did you guys know that is why I stopped watching pornography?
Why? Because
you
don't like laundry?
No, it was that fucking... I don't know if you remember this, but there was a phase, I guess, in 2018 where everything you could find was that stepsister shit. That's all it was.
Boogie, I got something to tell you. Okay, I got something to tell you. They weren't actually stepbrother and stepsister.
No,
they
they
just
weren't.
named the
I
videos
don't.
that.
But here's the thing. I don't even like the role play of that. The idea. I'm like, oh fuck that. That's the opposite of sexy to me. And so
Maybe he didn't like
literally.
it because they weren't related, and he was like, "Well, if it ain't real, I ain't into it."
It's when clickbait meets masturbate.
Yeah, that's true. But
Or
dude,
he
I
went off
literally,
pornography because every time the pizza got sent to his house, he'd get a boner, and he didn't know what to do with it.
I never look at the titles of the videos. I just look at the I look at the thumbnails till I see a pretty face. I click it. 30 seconds into the blowjob, I'm out. That's all I need.
Dude.
I'm a grown ass man.
Dude. There was a website back when I was doing web design and running my links website online for porn. There was a website that their shtick was pizza delivery. And the guy would come in and sat down on the couch with the pizza box in his lap. And he's like, your sausage pizza's ready. And then he
Italian
had
sausage.
his penis would be stuck through the bottom of the hole of the box and be laying on the pizza. You remember that?
And it would flop to the side a little bit because it wasn't
Yeah,
going to be
yeah,
fully
it had
erect
to
because they had
fit
to
in the
shut the
box.
box. Yeah,
Right,
I watch it all the
exactly,
time, Boogie. I've seen like 48 episodes of it. Do you remember? You ever from this point in time? Do you remember a girl named Heather? I Deep Throat.
No.
She gave. We're going too far into this old school pornography stuff. Dialing it back.
I mean, was there anything like funny or anecdotal about that, or she was just really good at deep throating?
That's what it was.
Okay, you know what?
What's that,
Aussie
Xylee?
is live right now, and I think redirecting to them would be an awesome killer idea.
Got about 18 more minutes until
they're designing shirts.
I don't think we have to wait. I
got
think we
to.
can do it now.
We got to.
You know, I keep ramping up the conversation in the hopes that either Xylee kicks me out or someone pays to kick me out. I'm just trying to get grosser.
Yeah, if you guys want us to push over to Aussie, we just need 5 $20 donos. Otherwise, I'm milking this extension stream, okay?
Much like she did.
Whoa!
You know, we did it on live today. I mean, we didn't milk anybody. That was after live. Desi milked me. But you know, we ended up waiting like we immediately became hypocrites because 40 minutes later, we still hadn't had that goddamn shirt design ready to go.
Yeah, I took a nap and woke up. Oh my God, my mom just ruined my life.
What?
No.
I don't know if I should
What?
read this.
Read
She
it.
said, I remember Heather Deep Throat. She was great.
That would be better than
think I
this.
kissed her.
That would be way better than this. My mom
What'd she
said,
say?
your dad and I both did Big and Little Spoon together. Nobody told me that was gay. To be fair, my dad was assaulted as a child, so I could see why he'd fucking Little Spoon sometimes. Little pussy.
God damn.
ZZ says not worth $50. What?
The fuck?
He's Little Spooning. I promised my dad I'd be more of a man than he ever was. Weight-wise and big spoon-wise.
What a weird thing to promise your dad that you would never be Little Spoon.
I never said that. I assumed it was implied. But now that I hear this, I guess he didn't care about that. He needed a little fucking coddling, I suppose. Whatever.
Little Billy.
He was a badass. At least I didn't know this when he was alive. I would have made sure he knew what a little.
It's like I'm glad he's dead now.
No, I'm
glad
not.
that bitch is dead.
I'm not glad he's dead, but had I known this when he was alive, I would have let him know what a little puss he was.
Go up to him with a little teaspoon. And
It's like I've been fatherless since he died, but now I know I was always fatherless. I had 2 moms.
Oh my God.
No, he wasn't not a man. He just, little spooned, and that's.
So what?
So what?
Yes.
Riley, that's my hero. He smoked crack too.
Well, yeah, we know that.
I would have rather he heroin spoon than Little Spoon. But
oh my God, I fucking hate you. I hate this conversation.
Why?
I hate life. I'm hating everything right now.
Okay, here's another question, boys. A little homophobic question, but reasonably homophobic. not unreasonable.
How can you be reasonable? Okay.
Boogie, electric chair or cuck chair?
Electric chair.
Rastov, electric
Before
chair or cuck
Desi,
chair?
before Desi, cuck chair.
You
any day of
sick
the week.
fuck. Okay.
Now,
Well,
yeah, now electric chair.
you are with honor. Rastov, electric chair or cuck chair?
Electric chair.
Hell
I
yeah.
couldn't.
There's my guys.
I genuinely
There's my
genuinely
guys. There's my guys. Yeah.
It's because if I sat
mean-
in the cuck chair, I'd end up in the electric chair.
there was no woman before Desi that I wouldn't just be like, bitch, if that's what you want, go get it. Fuck it.
Space Girl says, "Hi Xylee, how are you? Nice weather we're having. Yeah, it's been really nice lately.
I know it's
Today
been hot.
We
It's
had
been
a
a little
cloudy.
hot.
Well, it hasn't been too hot here because threats of storms and stuff like that, and it was kind of cool today, not too hot. It was really nice. I was able to keep the front door open so the way Edna could look outside. She was having a good old time.
Han
Yeah,
Solo
it was
says,
great.
I'm 9 minutes behind, but you should have asked Boogie if he'd prefer Bailey J or Buck Angel. That's basically what Boogie asked me earlier.
Oh, it's Buck Angel. Yeah, 100%.
No.
Yeah.
Bailey J. Poke Gaga says,
Buck
Dear
Angel.
God, I hope I never hear my mom tell me that my papa accepts Little Spoon. Sorry for your loss, Biller. Thank you, Poke Gaga. Thank you.
Rastov, would you like to apologize to Pokey Gaga while he's here?
Why?
Oh God.
Because we tried to give him what we promised him, and you never let it happen.
Hey, Xylee, could you do me a favor? Sorry, my mom texted me again. I hate to interrupt you two. I can't think of anything else but
Thank
this. My mom says, am I confused about what spooning is? Could you describe spooning to my mom?
You're laying in the bed, and it's one person on the inside of the hug and the person on the outside of the hug. That's spooning.
Now, when the
spoon-
woman does it,
They're both
when
facing the
woman's
same
the-
way. They're both facing
They're
towards
both
a wall.
facing the same way, and the one on the outside is the big spoon, and the one on the inside is the little spoon.
Big spoon is
Yeah.
stomach to back. Little spoon is back to stomach.
Yes.
Did she think it was 69?
Dude, I honestly don't know.
Oh God.
Dude, can I
Oh,
tell, can I tell you?
God. Oh, God.
Can I tell you? Can I tell you a story? Can I tell you a story that my mom doesn't want me to tell you?
Yes.
Sure.
We were at my sister's house. My sister was cooking dinner, and my mom was in the bathroom. And my mom rips this loud fart, and my mom goes, and she knew she could hear it because it was loud. So she knew everyone in the house could hear it because we were right outside the door. And my mom goes, I queefed.
Oh,
But it's because she didn't know what a queef was. She had
I
asked
wanna
me what a
die.
queef was, and I told her, I said, it's a fart down there, but I didn't say any more than that. She thought it was a fart. So me and my sister die of laughter, and my mom comes out. We had to tell her what a queef was. My mom's innocent like that.
So is
That's
this
a
how we
Justice
make?
for Mama Fridge. Justice for Mama Fridge.
My
Is
mom.
this how we make Xylee feel all the time? Because if so, we're monsters. Because I feel like I hated that.
Ew.
I hated that.
You're welcome.
That was so funny.
You're
No,
welcome.
it wasn't. That's horrible.
My mom
I
says,
love his mama.
My mom says, shit, I must have been confused. Were you not talking about Little Spoon, Big Spoon? What were you
I think,
doing?
I think she meant 69 because she said big spoon, little spoon together. Like the spoon.
About sucking your daddy's dick.
At least you know that your dad wasn't gay.
Come on. My papa.
Entirely gay.
My papa was obviously getting some suck it, all right? He ain't no little bitch. Ain't no little bitch.
So you went through that whole spiel about your dad for nothing.
I forgive him.
We don't need to forgive him. He didn't do it.
I know.
My job here is done.
Oh, justice for Mama Fridge. Bless her heart.
Oh, wait.
Y'all better
no,
leave
wait.
that damn
Wait,
woman alone.
now my mom says, yeah, that's spooning, like Xylee said. So it was fucking spooning. My mom is just a little behind on the video. Fuck. So my dad was
Oops.
spooning. Fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, we got about 10 minutes left of this beautiful, nasty rewind stream. Then we're going to send you over to Lolcow. I'll see.
I'll see.
Rastov.
I
what do you
shouldn't
keep
make
doing?
that joke.
Say it.
I keep thinking of being like, dude, how much for shots? But I'm like, it's just not appropriate for us to do that anymore.
No, we're not doing
Keem
that.
already,
as a joke.
Keem already
Even
put
as
a
a joke.
Keem already put a price on it earlier. It was 5 gifted. Remember? You watched Test.
True.
Don't do that. We're not taking shots.
You should watch Test. It was a good episode today.
What the fuck is my mom talking about?
I'll have to go back and watch it.
My mom said, and it was thinking about the queen when I thought about the spooning. What the fuck does that mean?
Mama Fridge, could you call in and please explain?
What the fuck are you talking about, Mom?
I think maybe she's been hitting it. Like,
Mom, can you call your son and please explain what you're talking about? Because we're all confused.
What the fuck is the queen?
Mom, what?
do you think it was like queen farts for queef?
She said, it was thinking about the queen. She just corrected queef. God damn it. My mom just said, I was roller than your dad. What does that mean? Mom, are you fucking drunk? Autocorrect? I was roller than your dad? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Do I want to know?
Older?
I'm going to be honest. I kind of want to know.
Maybe roller, like had more rolls. She was a little thicker. Doesn't mean, God, my dad.
Maybe that's what she meant.
Maybe she meant taller. I was taller than your dad. Because she was 5'10", he was 5'7".
That
yeah,
makes
she
sense.
was taller.
My poor little dad. Fuck.
Rockabye, baby.
Honestly, at 5'7", I get it, Dad. I get it. You had big old fucking Danish. You got a Danish sweet cake of a woman, my mom. She was there trapping you in between her fatty fucking thighs, her luscious tits. I get it, Dad. You were a 5'7" man trying to get on the back of that. What?
I don't know if I would fucking talk about my mother like that, but
nope.
At the time, I could see my dad wanting to be in her little sarcophagus of curves. You know,
I'm done.
I could see that because he was 5'7". He's just a little guy. Me as a 6'2", I don't care if she's 7 foot tall. She can curl up in front of me. It's not happening. I'm not doing that. But he's 5'7".
You're missing out, bro. You're missing out. It's
no,
good.
I'm not.
It's a good
no,
time.
I'm not.
It is.
Nah.
Being a little spoon's nice. It makes you feel safe.
Nah. I want to break free. I want to break free. My mom says, fuck autocorrect.
I think you're afraid you'll like it.
I know I won't like it. And it doesn't matter if I like it. I won't have it. I won't have it. You got to have boundaries in this world, Rastov. Like saying your mom has luscious curves. That's not the
That
boundaries.
should be a boundary.
That's not the boundaries I have.
It should be.
My boundaries
should
are
be.
being little spoon. I've got to draw a line somewhere.
It's just a weird place to draw
And
the
having
line,
somebody
you know?
cuddle you, that's a really weird place to draw a line.
No, because I'm king cuddler.
How do you feel about other people being the little spoon then?
I judge them a little.
I might go be a little spoon later on tonight.
I bet
don't
you
know.
will. I bet you will.
I probably will.
You'd be like, Mrs., can you
I
cuddle
like my
me
back
things?
rub.
Can you cuddle me things? Could you rub me little back? I'm a happy little boy. In your
Harlequin,
bosom.
he doesn't allow me to turn the car around. Okay, you don't understand. He does not allow me to do that.
That's probably.
We tried to turn the car around
Shut up.
once and he
Damn
got
it.
in it.
God damn it. I was gonna say probably not a good thing to say right now. Fuck. I love my mom. I love my dad. I love you all. If you want to be a little spoon, be a little spoon. I just won't do it.
One day.
And I think the world's better off for me not being a little spoon.
Why?
Because I am.
Stop with the peers, man.
The what? The pears?
Keep fucking spamming the peers.
Yeah, because you're like a little pear, a little spoon pear.
I'm not a peer.
You like your little. I like me pear peeled.
You guys are mean.
I'm sorry.
I like
that was
me
mean.
pair of things.
That was mean. I'm sorry. You've always been a really good friend to me. I don't mean to take advantage of that. I think
It's
I
fine.
think
I
I press
understand.
it for entertainment purposes, but if I ever actually went too far, I would feel horrible.
I would tell you.
Thank you. I believe
Like that
you
one
when you
time
say that.
kicked me.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Sorry about
God,
that.
here we fucking go.
Sorry about
Or
that.
really?
No, I shouldn't have done that. That was I thought I was
No,
being
I kicked him.
You two
I
are
kicked
like
him
two
too on an
emotional
episode.
teenagers. I swear to God, it is so frustrating dealing with the both of you.
because Xylie's never got mad at being kicked before.
Right? It's not that big of a stretch, Xylee.
I had reason to be mad. Thank you very much.
So did I, and so did Billy.
You got kicked off of a show you weren't on and you weren't a co-host on, okay? I got kicked off my own goddamn show.
I got kicked off a show I got invited to come up and speak on. Okay, I got called up and then
you
kicked
still
off
weren't a host.
to prove
You
a
still
point.
weren't a host.
Doesn't matter.
My mom says
I
I
went
can't
up to
believe
talk
that's a
and got
big
kicked.
deal. My mom, dude, get over it. Get over it, mom. Love you, mama.
Oh, Reaper said you're social. Oh, sorry. That was kind of good.
I like
that was
that.
funny.
I like that dumb
was
little
ha-ha.
pun. That was a dumb little pun.
Parasocial means someone thinks that they're in a fucking friendship
no,
with you
but they
without
wrote
actually
it
knowing
pair.
you. No, I get
they
it.
wrote it
No, I get it.
pair
No, but I
social.
get it.
It was funny.
No, but I get it. No, but see, this universe uses lots of words wrong. Okay? Like fucking parasocial, which doesn't fucking mean what people think it means, just like gaslighting, okay? You're not being gaslit if someone fucking believes what they're telling you. Okay? Being
And you're also
gaslit
not
is
getting
them
gaslit when you're the one doing the gaslighting, trying to say that somebody gaslit you. Just saying. Throw
Just
it out
saying.
there. And yes, that was the windbreaker, Rhodey.
It's very cool.
Okay, Reaper
Balls
said
one's better,
now
but it's
you are paranoid.
I will take that.
Paranoid.
I'll get that. Yep. You don't have to keep reading it out. I can see
Rastov,
it. I have
you're
a-
now
They're funny. I want to read them out.
you're now a pair of hanging balls.
Yeah.
Hang out every night, midnight Eastern, in the Lolcow Network Bowls with Billy the Fridge and Rastov. Xylee has a second show. We won't talk about that now. Thank you guys for watching Lolcow.
Oh, I was gonna say we'll be exposing her co-host on the next episode of Balls tomorrow.
Come after my co-host and see what the fuck happens.
Which co-host?
Bring it.
Come after Dad and see what happens.
Bring it.
I heard he likes Little Spoon.
Oh, he's done a lot of bad things. A lot of naughty shit. He's not as nice as everyone says he is.
Can I tell you how against
is
Little?
nice.
Can I tell you how against Little Spoon I am?
No, in the stream.
Big fork. That's how against Little Spoon I am.
Okay, that was cute. I have to give you that one. Please end the stream and end my misery.
I can't yet.
That joke was not knife.
You can. It's 12:58. Just fucking end it. Wait, what did you say?
You tell her again. You tell her right now.
Said
Say
that
it.
joke was not knife.
I hate it here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last day of me being in the LCU. I'm literally going to jump off a building.
Why,
when we're done.
Xylee?
Because of the
It's
donut
my
that
last
just
day.
came through.
Xylee.
Joining her.
We might
What?
talk down on you, you know, but around here,
Yeah.
you 10 still.
Fuck off. That was such a stretch, dude. Utensil? Really?
You 10 still.
Really? Space Girl
I
broke
hate
my
both
heart
of
with
you.
Yeah, I hate me for saying that too.
That was.
Did you hear that?
See you later, guys.
Y'all are so retarded. Why? Why am I stuck with retards? Oh my god.
Hey, you both laughed.
Sluts and retards. That's all I'm surrounded by.
Spatula. Have a good night. Go watch Lolcow Aussie. We'll send you over there as a redirect in.
Yes, it's in. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you for watching LolcowRewind. Go tell Lolcow Aussie You are the big
Suck it.
spoon. Good night.